Good evening, everybody. Welcome once again to Rogues Gallery Live. Hey guys, ho ho ho, it's our Christmas show. And I was going to say I was making everybody frightened at the beginning of the show. So, have my little Santa hat inspired by Eric over there. But anyway, Merry Christmas. We're a little bit early, of course, but we have all sorts of Christmas deals tonight because this is our Christmas mega auction. This is Rogues Gallery Live 164. I'm Chris the Batman statue collector and hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. And, we of course are, at school. We count down the days until Christmas or how many days we actually have with kids. And we're down to 11 school days with kids before our Christmas break. So not that anybody's counting. So anyway, welcome to everybody to the show. We've got Mr. Dan Default from Wayne Manor, Rocket City. How's it going, sir?
Great to be here, guys. Excited for this show. Came with stupid deals as I was kind of putting sticky notes with prices and things. And I go, wow, it's going to be a fun show.
That's a good idea for me and Eric to do the sticky notes because we're always like, I don't know how much we're gonna sell it. I don't know, how much we put on this stuff, right? Yeah. We're just So sticky notes not a bad idea. So anyway, welcome to the show. We also have from the Bat Vault, Mr. Matt Martin in the house.
Hey, how you doing, guys? I got some crazy deals, just like Dan said. So looking to move some of this stuff and definitely some like Black Friday-ish deals going on tonight. So yeah.
We also have, of course, from the Secret Sanctuary, Mr. Jeff Delaney in the house.
I'm just wondering how much I'm going to spend tonight.
That's the problem.
I know. I was going to say we always end up buying each other's stuff, so that's never good.
Yeah.
So anyway, welcome to the show. And then last but not least, we have Mr. Eric B. from All Things Art. How's it going, sir?
Doing good. I have an assortment of goodies here in my bag, and you remind me, I got to go get a pen and paper, and I'm all set to go.
Mm-hmm.
And have you brought your silver balls with you? I mean, silver bells?
Your sweaty balls?
Your sweaty.
That's pretty personal, Chris.
Well, we're all family here. It's like, roast the chestnuts and all that good stuff, right? Yeah.
Show us your balls.
Come on. Chestnuts roasting by the open fire.
I didn't think we were supposed to talk about Eric. So.
Oh, that's right. Well, I mean, there is that NDA that we had to sign, so yes. Anyway, welcome to the show, guys. Again, we've got 93 people, 3 minutes in. Thank you guys for being here. And even if you don't buy anything tonight, or if you're not part of the show tonight, we still thank you for being here, being part of the show. It's always so much fun to see what all of these, especially all these amazing gentlemen, come up with. I'm always in awe of some of the stuff that they pull out of their Christmas sacks. So anyway, let's go over the rules. And there are a few. I'm going to put them up here on the screen and kind of talk a little bit about this. So if you've never been to one of our auction shows, we are all pretty well known in the community. And so hopefully people trust us pretty well. And we do ask that if you are a winner, you pay friends and family through PayPal. Some other people will accept other forms of payment. And so I'll let everybody kind of talk about that here in just a second. But basically, if you win, we do ask that you please email us what you won. And then also in a separate email, give us your full mailing address, not your YouTube name and that sort of thing. We need your full mailing address. Most of us are shipping in the United States. There might be some exceptions where we might ship to Canada. Is anybody shipping overseas tonight?
For actual shipping cost, would consider it. Yeah.
Okay. And yeah. I also the same for actual shipping costs. That would have to be something we would arrange off camera.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so, it's one of those things where, if we can't agree, then we'll just part ways at that and call it good. Gentleman's agreement.
That said, Chris, just a small caveat on because this did end up burning me just once, which by the way, guys, this is for all of you guys in the chat. I got to say, we've been doing this auction thing now for, I don't know, at least 4 years. Maybe?
Yeah, 4 years, probably. I bet
3-4 years. And it's just been phenomenal. I mean, it's been a great experience buying and selling. As Mr. Delaney was saying, just, we're all buyers too here.
We've all bought each other's crap. I mean, that is really not. We've all bought something from somebody.
But it's been just a great experience. But I have been burned one time on an international sale. So I'm happy to ship international for actual shipping cost. But what I would require is payment for the item at the time the auction closes or the buy it now closes.
Yeah.
That make payment for the item, and then following up after the show, we'll arrange for the shipping.
Yeah, and if you can't make an agreement with the shipping at that point, then you would just refund the buyer.
Yep.
Yeah, and just to give you like an idea, the few times I have done international, just for like a CGC book to go priority, and for me, I like to do priority. It's almost like $100. So just keep that in
It
mind.
can be expensive. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, international right now is not pleasant.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. So anyway, basically what we are going to do is we are going to do buy it now. And we're also going to do auctions. If it is a buy it now item, basically all you do is everybody's got their email address. But you'll change it. So we have the Batman statue collector at gmail.com. We've got DSD825 at iCloud.com. We've got mmartin 198434 at yahoo.com. It's a lot of fours in there. We got Secret Sanctuary. He's going to put his up there as well. And then, of course, we have it's all things art at gmail.com. So if you
without leaving the chat.
Okay, perfect. I mean, you can change it on your end. Do you know how to do it?
No, how do I do it without leaving the chat?
Okay, so there should be like 3 dots. Is there 3 dots on your screen somewhere where you can edit name and headline?
So you see your little thumbnail under the screen?
Yeah. Oh, there you go.
The 3 little dots there should say edit name and headline. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. And so it's a buy it now, basically whoever pays for it first. So if person A and B both send money and whoever sends the money first will get it. We don't usually have a ton of people like send multiple offers or payments. Like usually it's one person that wants it. So we don't really have that much, problem. But if you are the second person, then we would refund you that money. Okay. Yep. If it is a auction style, we do we're going to do, last show we did 20 seconds. We did 20-second auctions. Everything from $0 to $100 is $5 increments. Everything from $100 to $200 would be $10 increments. 200 and up, let's do it $20 increments. Okay. Usually we don't get to that point, but sometimes we do. So anyway, we're every 20 seconds we start the timer up. Would one of you be willing to do the timer tonight to be my timer person?
I'll do the timer.
Okay. Thank you, Dan, for volunteering. Sure. So here's the thing, guys. We are on a delay. There is a delay. So if you are interested in something, if you want to place a bid, you need to please put your bid in quickly. There is no sniping in this game because we won't see it because there's a delay. So we say no sniping if possible. If you are interested, bid, but bid quickly. You have 20 seconds. Whatever we see on the clock, whatever we see, it doesn't matter what the chat sees. It's what we see on our end. That way it's fair. Okay. Also, if you are in a bidding war, let's say, and you're out, say you're out. Okay. Anything else I'm missing?
I think we're good. I think that's pretty good.
Okay. All right. So
bid often.
Say that again.
Bid early and bid often.
Yeah, bid early, bid often. Again, we will confirm. We're going to check our emails throughout the night. We'll check our PayPal accounts. I am accepting PayPal. Dan, what are you accepting tonight?
PayPal, Venmo. I can even do Zelle if somebody prefers to do that. I think you're better off, quite frankly, with PayPal or Venmo, but I can be pretty flexible. But PayPal, friends and family to that iCloud address on the screen is the best way.
Okay. Matt?
Same thing. PayPal, friends and family to the address on the screen. And shipping's included in all of my stuff tonight. So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, likewise.
Okay. Jeff?
Yeah, PayPal, friends and family to this email. If you want Venmo, I can do it, but I'd have to look up my username. I can't remember what I used for Venmo.
Okay. And Eric?
PayPal, and I'm actually okay with goods and services. And I will cover the fees if it's like a low priced item. If it's something like super expensive, I'll add the 4%.
Okay. And so we will start with buy it now and auctions, like I said. And trying trying to think if there's anything I may have missed.
Chris, the clock, it's funny because I still have it. My phone remembered what the clock was last time, and I have 25 seconds as the clock that we used.
Okay, if we did 25 last show, let's do 25 again tonight. I know like sometimes we've done 30 and sometimes we did a minute. Like it just took too long.
Yeah.
So we want to keep the show rolling. We want to get as much product out to you guys so you guys can have a chance to see what we have. Again, we'll kind of preview things throughout the night. But again, the main thing is, guys, just bid quickly. And bid often, like Jeff said. Give a shout out real quick to Jimmy G, Godlike Statues, $5 super chat. Thank you very much. He says, I will take Dan's Alex Ross Tango with Evil. I am in it for buy it now. So there you go. Good luck with that.
Good luck with that.
I am still considering selling the Joker with all the villains, or the Batman with all the villains from Alex Ross. But that one.
Before we start,
Uh-oh.
if I can ask, how long do you guys think it will take for the Supercraft Batman to sell out?
So we were actually talking about that before the show. There's 201 of these. It's unclear if the noir version, is there going to be another ES on that one?
No, that's their. They did the same thing with the Transformer one when I ordered it. They did one lucky person gets like a special edition Transformer one. So that's their thing. And I think it's a good deal. I think it's a good way to kind of, hey, it's one lucky person. But that being said, I say 3 to 4 days.
Let's assume it's 201.
Yeah.
201.
Yep.
Wow.
And it's what was it, 1,600?
$1,699.
So $1,700 free
Yep.
shipping.
Yep.
I don't think it sells out in a week.
I don't think it does either.
I don't know where it will sell out and if it will, but I don't at that price point. I just don't see it. Again, it's and we're going to have them on the show, which is really exciting. So I want to learn more about Supercraft. We're already going to be booking a show with them. And so I'm really excited about that because I want to get to know them. I want to feel, good about my purchase, as I'm sure a lot of collectors out there, but they're unproven. And so I just don't think it's like an instant sellout type of situation where people just don't know what they're going to get necessarily.
There's Danny.
What do you think, Eric?
Same thing. I would be surprised if it does sell out. Like I said, it's an unproven company and the price is just sky high and it's something a little bit different. I mean, I like the concept, but maybe not. Everybody wants like a younger Bruce Wayne on a Batman base.
So they are an arm of Mighty Jack. So it's an established company. It's just that they haven't done bigger pieces like this before.
I did say tonight that I'm like at 70% there. Right now. Yep. Matt's in on it.
I'm in.
So no one thinks first 24 hours sellout.
I don't.
No.
Okay.
I don't.
That would be shocking. I think. I think that would be a milestone moment.
Unless they pull a J&D.
That's what I was going to say.
It sells out, but it just sells out to retailers.
Yeah, they're full of shit. I'm sorry.
Right. That's what that is. They're selling out to retailers. Yeah.
So the thing that worries me is everybody likes this piece.
Yeah.
Where are you at percentage wise?
Probably 60.
Okay.
All right.
I mean, we're talking quarter scale. At
it's gonna be me and Delaney battling it out for the last one tonight, or whenever it goes. Do we know what day it's going to go up for pre-order yet?
It says Friday, but as I was telling Dan, I put myself on the interested list, like with the Transformers. And Thursday, I got a special email with a code, and I had to put in that code, and that gave me access to order it 24 hours before it went live to the public.
And that makes sense because apparently they sent out an email yesterday that I did not receive for some reason, but someone else did, and they forwarded it to me. And it said pre-order is Saturday morning, 9 a.m. Eastern time, but their countdown clock on their website is Friday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern time.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe people who signed up are going to get that email that Matt got for access in the first 24 hours.
Yeah.
Well, Friday could be an expensive day for me then, because also that's the day that AC/DC tickets go on sale. They've announced 13 dates, so I think we're going to be flying to Las Vegas.
Oh wow!
To see them at Allegiant. So
wow,
I can't even imagine how expensive those are going to be. Because I'm going to spend some money. This is the last time we're probably going to see him, so I'm going to spend some money. I got to give a shout out. Danny Earls, living legend right here in the chat. $5 super chat. Thank you very much. He says, "Hey fellas, would anybody ship to Ireland tonight at all?" For you, absolutely. We will ship it to Ireland for you, sir.
Yeah.
Yep, absolutely. Anyway, it's great to have you, Danny, and everybody else that's here. Thank you very much. We got 140 people ready to go, so let's get to it. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. I am going to kick us off tonight, and I'm just going to kick us off with an auction. Okay.
Yep.
We're going to do this guy right here. This is from New York Comic-Con. This is when we met Jim Lee. This is a Trinity piece. This is Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. It's a really beautiful piece. It's got all this fire in the background. You can see it's signed by Jim in the corner there. And absolutely fantastic. It's oversized. This was from a 2008 piece that he did with Williams and Sinclair. But just a nice piece. And so I'm going to be auctioning this off tonight. I'm going to draw the line, and remember, do not bid until the line has been posted on here. But we're going to start this off tonight at $10 and $5 increments, guys, up to $100. Okay. And it will be, I'm just going to do $10 on shipping on this. Okay. So here we go. So again, we won't start the clock until the bids die down. If nobody bids, we'll move on to the next item. Okay. So again, this is a signed print by Jim Lee from New York Comic-Con as part of his exclusive VIP when you go to meet him. Justin Racklin with $10. Thank you very much. Got Jeff Houghton at 15. So thank you very much. So Jim, I'm sorry, Jeff already came in at 15. So again, get your bids in early tonight. But a beautiful Jim Lee piece, Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman.
Chris, that's 11 by 17.
Let me double check. I think it's a little oversized.
I think it is. Usually they are.
Yeah. This one is 12 by 18.
Oh, okay.
So it's a larger piece, 12 by 18, Jim Lee print. And generally these go for around, I think they've gone in the past for around 100, I think.
Yep.
So $20 from Justin Racklin. Thank you very much, Justin. So yeah, at the very least, $100 value right now for Jim's prints like this that are exclusive at events.
I mean, just his signature alone is
50
pricey. You know, it's at least half that.
Yeah, I was going to say it's what, $50 for
$50
the signature alone.
Yep.
And then you get the print on top of it, of course. So again, thanks everybody for being here. We got about 150 people watching right now. If you guys would do me a favor and hit the like button while you're watching. That really does help us out tremendously. So thank you very much for that. So again, $5 increments right now, guys. So if anybody's interested, it'd be 25 right now. Would take it. Justin Racklin is in the lead. We got PJ Heido at 25. Thank you very much, PJ. Again, winners tonight, please email us at our PayPal addresses, friends and family. And don't forget to send a second email with your address, mailing address.
Yep.
All right. Jim says Hulk smash the like button. Thank you very much, Jim. I appreciate it. It is white on the back. Small white border. So 25. So 30 takes it, guys. 30 will take it tonight. Jim Lee signed print. And I would say I'm not seeing another bid. Justin says he's out. And wife is sitting next to him. Come on, this would be a great Christmas present for Justin.
Yep.
Come on. It's like my wife wouldn't even spend $25 on me. Oh, ouch. Roger Diaz. I'm kidding, of course. Roger Diaz, $30. Thank you very much, Roger. We'll see if we get another one. Otherwise, we'll start the timer.
Okay.
Again, Justin, thank you for letting us know. Danny came in at $30. Danny, actually, Roger was in first, so have to take Roger's at value. So if Danny, if you wanted, it'd be 35. Bullseye, welcome to the show. This is a Jim Lee autographed 12 by 8. What did I say? 12 by 18?
Yep.
12 by 18 print. There we go. Danny Earls, $35. $35. And like we said, international shipping will be more, guys. We'll arrange that through, through email, and we'll figure it out how much it'll be. But anyway, 35. Yeah, Ryan says I have to auction off some of the Finch originals to help pay for ACDC. I've been saving for a while for ACDC. I said if I'm gonna go all out if I can. I think even like the side sections are like $1,000. I think some of the floor seats are $18 right now. It's bad. But they go on sale Friday, so we'll see. All right, Danny's taking it right now, 35. Dan, let's start the timer at 25 seconds.
We are started.
Hold that thought. We got PJ Hideout at $50 bid. So thank you very much. Appreciate that. So I don't know if Danny's interested at 55, but we'll see, or anybody else that might pop in. But the timer has started. We got 16 seconds. Again, there is a delay, so you have to bid quickly, guys.
Yep.
If it's after the timer goes off, I'm sorry, you have lost. Because we do have bids come in after the timer sometimes.
5 seconds.
All right, PJ Hido at 50.
That's it.
That's it. All right, PJ took it. Congratulations to PJ. So if you could email me, and let me get this up here for you. Oh, I did get the pronunciation right. That's great. Okay, well, I'm glad, PJ. So yeah, $50. So it'd actually be $60 shipped, and you can email me, PayPal, thebatmanstatuecollector@gmail.com, right there on the screen. PayPal friends and family, and also then send a second email with your mailing address and your real non-YouTube name, if PJ, whatever your real name is. So thank you very much. All right. So anyway, congratulations to PJ. And again, hopefully that explained it, PJ. Again, just friends and family, PayPal, thebatmanstatuecollector@gmail.com, $60 total. Okay. Thank you very much. All right. So I did my auction first. Let's do, I'm going to do one buy it now real quick, and then we'll get to Dan. All right, guys, this is a buy it now. This is the Harley Quinn Hell on Wheels from Sideshow Collectibles. Absolutely beautiful premium format. I had this one on my for sale video recently at $570 shipped. But I'm going to do a really special deal tonight. And the reason why it's a special is because there is some damage, as you can see, on the mallet. So if you're looking at her from the front, you can't really tell, or you might just be able to like say, hey, it's battle damaged or whatever you want to do. I know some people will care and some people might not care. But tonight only, I am going to do 450 shipped. So again, if you're interested, $450 shipped in the United States for Harley Quinn Hell on Wheels. It's a beautiful piece. And the only reason I'm selling her is because I'm getting a different Harley in. But yeah. So again, $450 shipped in the United States. Again, if you are interested internationally, I'm willing to do that. But again, we would have to arrange shipping. thebatmanstatuecollector@gmail.com. So if you're interested, that's where you're going to email me. That's my email address as well. So let me know. Price. Yeah, I was going to say, I know not everybody wants it probably from the mallet damage, but somebody like Eric or somebody might be able to repair it, or again, you might be able to dress it up with blood or something like it has been smashed in, or whatever you want to do.
Is it the exclusive or the collector's edition?
I think it's the collector's edition. It was exclusive, had the Jester.
Yeah, I had the Jester portrait.
Yeah, I think this is just the regular, I think. Yeah. Yep. I think. I got to go look. Maybe I have the extra head. I need to go look in my deal. So I'll do that while Dan's going, okay? So those are my 2 cents. Let's go over to Dan.
Okay, good deal. All right, I'm going to start off with a statue. I saw a bunch of you guys had asked about the statue in the Facebook group this afternoon. I've had this one up for about the past, I don't know, week or so. I'm going to do a Black Friday deal on it, and I have it pictured here because she's already boxed up and ready to go. So the lucky buyer would ship to you tomorrow. Shipping is included in this price. And I'm going to sell her tonight for $850 shipped.
Wow.
In the US. And yeah, trust me when I tell you guys, it's an amazing statue. For me, it's one of the best in the Samurai line. I've talked about my moving away from Samurai, just kind of, making room for different lines and pieces in the collection. She's gorgeous. She's got 4 different head sculpts. She's just numerous swap out parts to her, different arms and weapons. And she's an awesome statue, but $850 shipped, and she will ship with your payment. She'll ship tomorrow, all boxed up, ready to go. I just got to put a label on her. So that is statue number 1 of 2. Again, $850 shipped.
Bargain.
Yeah, really
great bargain, really great bargain.
Really is. All right, and I've got a half a dozen CGCs here. The first one I'm going to do for auction is I don't believe all of these are signature series. All of them are 9.8, and all of them have a fair market value north of $100. So the first one I'm going to do is Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy number 1. This is signed by Jay Anacleto. This is it's got both characters.
That's cool.
Yep. Really cool. This signature was gotten by me when I met Jay at MegaCon. I'm going to start the bidding at $50 on this book. And my prices include shipping, guys, in the US. So this is, there you go. Case is absolutely perfect. As you can see, this was the convention exclusive with KRS Comics. And
really nice.
$50.
Again, 9.8 signed. And again, the line has been drawn. So $50 will start us off if anybody's interested.
Yep.
We'll go $5 increments. And while we're at a second here, I just want to say I do have
there it is,
the Harley Quinn portrait. So it is exclusive.
Nice.
So if anybody's wanting it.
Wow, that's a great deal too, Chris.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yep. So, yep, $50.
Up, looks like you sold the Batgirl.
Oh, is she sold?
Maurice Wright says, I'm sending payment now.
Awesome. Congratulations, Maurice. It's a great piece. You're going to love it.
Absolutely fantastic.
Yep.
That is awesome, man. He's going to love that piece.
Thanks, Maurice. Now we don't have to think about it anymore.
that helps. that helps tremendously.
That would have been too funny.
Yeah, it absolutely.
All right.
I'm looking up at Samurai Batman. He looks kind of lonely up there.
He looks.
PJ, I did receive your email about the address. He says payment coming soon. I haven't received payment yet, but thank you for your address so far.
Okay, Chris, I can't see on screen any bidders on this.
We have no bidders thus far. Anybody interested? Again, going once?
Yep. $50
going twice. Of course, these will be available throughout the night.
Yep.
Potentially as buy it nows if they don't go through the auction. So.
Yep. You guys can hit me up if anybody's interested. Message me. Okay, Chris, thanks. Moving on.
Absolutely. Rick Cruz says amazing price for that Batgirl. Yeah, she is incredible. And again, I know how hard that was to part with, Dan. For you.
That in the other statue I'm parting with is hard. Everyone is hard now. You know, it's it's kind of the longer you're in this, collecting hobby, for me at least, the harder it gets. I know I think most of us subscribe to that. You got to turn pieces over at some point,
right?
No matter how big your space is, right?
Yeah, right.
In the hobby, it just, the more refined you get and the more patient you become and all that, the harder it gets to turn these things over. It used to be a lot easier than it is now.
Well, and it's definitely, I think in our case, it's quality over quantity.
Yeah.
And it's not saying that stuff that we sell isn't like I sold Sanity.
Oh, no.
I mean, that's was incredibly difficult to sell, but at the same time, I'm like, that's a lot of money sitting on a shelf and I don't see it. And so I'm like, I want to focus on pieces that I'm really going to watch and look for. So anyway, congratulations to him.
Okay. Maurice, I'll keep an eye out for your payment. Thank you very much.
All right. Very good. And again, PJ, I'll let you know whenever I've received payment. Let's go over to Matt Martin.
Okay. Chris, I sent you a pic earlier, but that's my buy it now for this turn. It's the Pure Arts Batman 89 cowl. Still got the original box. Everything's good to go. No damage or anything. I'm doing first one to send me $475 shipped in the US.
Incredible price.
Yeah, $475 shipped. Like I said, it's a Black Friday deal. Like I said, I'm just kind of like with Dan trying to make room for other pieces. So $475 shipped. And I have the original box, etc. And then my auction piece will be a 12 by 18 John Jane Joker.
Whoa,
That's cool.
that's
Got this
really
personally
frightening.
from John.
So creepy.
Yeah. Got this
Look at
personally
that.
from John, and actually ordered. He's sending me a lot of art for the kids for Christmas, so definitely you can see the detail in the Joker. But we'll start this at $20.
There's some Sienkiewicz influence there.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely so.
Yeah.
Yeah, without question.
You can kind of see
The detail's
the-
crazy.
the print's got a little texture to it, so we'll start it at $20, and that'll be and we'll see starting now.
All right, line has been drawn. So anybody that's interested in bidding, we got money wasted collecting. Thank you very much for opening our bids tonight for this particular print. Again, really great print, and John's such a great guy.
Oh yeah, definitely so. Always friendly.
I remember, I think I met him about 10 years ago in Kansas City, and maybe not quite that long ago. Maybe it was like more like 8 or 9. But he was so cool. Like he had this little booth, I don't think people really knew of him very much yet.
Yeah.
And he had done a couple pieces kind of like this with the Joker, and he's just really taken off.
Well, I didn't know this, but I actually had dinner with him. He used to work for LucasArts and everything. So I know Jeff would really geek out over probably some of his stories.
Yeah, I bet.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he started out with LucasArts, and he designed some of the spacecrafts in some of the newer movies. He said,
Cool. That's awesome.
Yeah, definitely
That's
so.
really neat. Yeah, underrated artist for a long time. I agree. That's really awesome. Hey, I want to thank 178 people right now watching with us tonight. So thank you guys very much. If it's your first time watching our auction show, we'll walk you through it. And so again, thank you guys so much for being here. Really appreciate it very much. Marie said Dan's payment sent. So if you want to double check that, Dan.
I will check that.
All right. 25 will take it, guys. 25.
Yep. We can start to kind of move it along. If nobody, we can start the clock, Dan, if you want to.
Okay.
And like
Dan's,
I said,
Dan's
for that
multitasking tonight.
I am multitasking.
That's right.
Yeah.
So Dan will hold up the timer just so you guys can see. And again, there is a delay. I don't know how long the delay is. So get your bids in very quickly if anybody's interested. 25 right now will take it. $20 is a freaking steal. Again, if anybody's interested, 25 will take it. Looks like 12 seconds left.
That Batman cowl 475 shipped to the U.S. Still got the original box, etc.
Very good.
All right.
Looks like that's it.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Deal.
So $20. And again, please email Matt at mmartin198434@yahoo.com.
Looks like about a 10-second delay.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured, about 10 seconds. So it's one of those things where, you got to get your bid in quick, because even if it's afterward, it's what we see on our end. So please make sure you do that. Okay. All right. We're going to go around the horn to Eric B. from All Things Art.
There you go. To Jeff next. All right.
Hey, Chris, I just want to thank Maurice. Right, your payment for Batgirl is received. And so please just don't forget to send a follow-up email to that same email address with your ship to address. And congrats again.
Very good. And I also want to, Paul, PJ, I did get your $60. So thank you very much. Appreciate that, sending friends and family. And again, guys, thank you for your quick payments tonight. That really does make the show go a lot quicker and smoother. So really appreciate you guys very, very much. Okay, Eric.
Yes, sir. All right. I got let me see if I can get it on camera here. All right.
Love that cover.
Let me go in first. Batman number 131. Signed by Jason Fabok this year at MegaCon, and it is signed in gold. Very similar to what I think sometimes what the statue looks like, especially if you can't get a hold of Detective 1000 these days. I feel like this is like the next best thing. So this is the color version. There was a black and white edition as well. I'm going to do this as a buy it now for $150, $14 shipping priority. So that's going to be the buy it now. Batman number 131, signed by Jason Fabok this year. 9.8 CGC.
Beautiful book.
That's a great deal at that price, Eric.
Yep, just trying to move it.
Yep.
Fabok variant cover, no store or anything like that. It's not a retailer thing.
How much
I got something a little different.
How much was shipping again, Eric, on the book?
What's that?
14.
14.
14 shipping.
Okay.
Medium priority. All right, I have this. I don't even know what to call it. All right, Batwing posable lamp. It is brand new in the box. I never even opened it. It is very highly sought after. You can't even find these anymore. If you do, they're extremely expensive. It's considered 1/50th scale. I don't know if anybody's seen these before. But really cool. I just had I never had anywhere to set it up. I'm going to do this as an auction starting at $10 and shipping $20.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wow.
So, really cool. I just have nowhere to put it.
Line is drawn.
Wow.
Is Batman in there?
I've never opened this before. It is
Oh, okay.
completely steel tape with the original tape and everything.
That is impressive.
Geez, you did pretty good. I would have been tempted to open that box at least.
I checked it like I said, I'm never prepared for these auctions. So I'm not even sure what these sell for. I checked real quick. Most places they're sold out. I think I saw one going for like $75 or $80. So,
what did you start it at?
10.
Okay, so Everyday Collector at 10. We got Wesley at 15. Jeff Houghton at 20. We got Danny Earls at 30. Thank you guys for bidding. It's so cool. It's a really neat lamp.
USB powered LED.
Oh, that's cool. USB and everything. Nice.
Max height 60 centimeters. Don't ask me to convert that to inches.
Really awesome.
I've always been tempted to open it, but I was like, I'll just leave it sealed in the box. If I open, I'm probably going to want to keep it. So I was like, I better not open it.
Good plan.
Yeah, I think that is a very good plan.
Who bid 25 cents?
Aussie. I don't think that one's going to win. We got 40 from Patrick Carlos. 40 for the Batwing lamp. Thank you very much. Danny says, fellas, no worries if anybody or someone doesn't want to ship anything to Ireland. No hard feelings.
No, like I told Danny at the convention, Danny, if you ever need help obtaining any statue, just message me. I'll help you get whatever you need. 'Cause I always feel bad that nobody ever wants to ship out to Ireland, and I trust you. I know you're good for the money. So if you ever need help with anything,
but I was just going to say another possibility. If it's something smaller, Danny, we're going to see you in Orlando in a couple months.
Yeah.
So we're going to see you in February anyway. So we could just bring whatever we're going to bring with us. If that works out easier, that'll save you on shipping too. It just depends on I don't know if the lamp would work, but if it's like a print or something.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good point.
So Patrick Carlos at 40. 45 would take it right now if anybody wants to go there.
Danny, what county are you in? I got family over there.
Curious how much shipping is to Ireland for a statue or something.
I wonder.
I bet it's not pleasant. You always hear how bad the horror stories are.
Marcus, 150 for the Batman, 131, and 14 shipping.
It's such a great cover. I think I actually probably like that cover at this point better than the alternative, the Tech 1000.
I do too.
Yeah, I love the red.
I think they look great side by side.
It's got the rain on it. I always like Batman when he's on the rooftop with the rain and stuff. It's got the rain in the background.
We just got internet this month. That's funny.
$20 shipping on the lamp. I'm assuming that's what it'll be about. I have honestly no idea. If it's more,
it looks like it'd be about that probably.
I'll take the loss if it's more than that.
25. So anyway, $40 right now. I don't know if you want to start the timer, if Justin's interested or not.
Yeah, let's start it.
Okay. All right. Let's that way we can see Dan. So we got 25 seconds on the clock. Again, there is a 10-second at least delay on our end. So please make sure that you do not wait to the last second. Bid early if you're interested at all.
What was the shipping on the lamp?
20.
$20.
So that would put it at 60 right now.
5 seconds. All right.
All right, Patrick Carlos. So that would be Eric, $60 to where?
Who was that? It's all things art. Don't forget the S in things. And at gmail.com. Who was that? Justin? That one or no?
No, it was Patrick Carlos.
Patrick Carlos. Thank you.
Patrick Carlos. He's the one that took it. All right. We will now go to the legend himself, Mr. Jeff Delaney.
Let's do the video with the action 485 with breaking the chains. So,
My thumbnails are these big, so I can't really see. Is it the first one?
It's an orange cover.
Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay.
Yep. This is Action Comics number 485 from July 1978. So that's what, 46 years old. CGC 9.8 with white pages. This is an excellent Neil Adams cover. This is one of several Superman breaking out of the chains covers dating back to Superman number 11 in 1941 and Superman 233 in the early 70s. Really, really great cover. This is $295 plus $18 shipping to the continental US.
Awesome.
Beautiful
Cool
book.
deal.
Very classic cover.
Love the colors.
Adams did both this one and the Superman 233. So they're maybe 5 years apart, something like that. But I've always liked this one quite a bit. And it's tough to find in 9.8.
Also more affordable than the 233.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 figures for the 233.
Yeah. Good luck with that one.
Yeah. And might not exist. And I'm not sure if there's a 9.8 on that one or not.
Yeah.
Anyway, great book. It's a buy it now. So it's available all night long and into tomorrow.
Absolutely beautiful.
Good deal.
Beautiful. All right. I guess I'm up. Or did you have an auction?
Nope, I'm good.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to do a buy it now first. And this one is really, really difficult to find. This is the, let me get my screen here. This is the Dark Knight bulletproof Del Auto cover. This is the blue cover that matches the Prime 1 statue. 9.8, signed by Del Auto in gold ink. Again, this is the bulletproof comics.
Hey, Chris.
Yes.
That's Frank Miller.
That's Frank Miller's signature.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Well, now I wonder if I should need to keep it or not.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do I keep it? Do I keep
That's
it?
one of my favorite books, man. That's
That's allowed.
I'd hold on to that for a little longer.
Okay. I don't know why I thought that I wonder why I thought that.
Well, you're getting
It even says signed by Frank Miller on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to hold off on that.
Read those labels.
Read those labels.
All right, let's go to Dan then.
Let's go
to Dan. Let's go to Dan.
All right. Let's see. Okay, I'll go to another buy it now real quick, and then we'll do an auction. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Next up is the Mr. Freeze for buy it now. This is the 1/3 scale Mr. Freeze. Very sought after piece, still an iconic piece, absolutely massive. Just to show you my hand here. Really large statue. But anyway, I do have the broken glass dome, which I can include, or the regular, whichever one you would prefer. And I am shipping this in the United States only. And this one is going to be $100 off of what I asked on my for sale video. This one is now $2,150 shipped. And massive boxes for this. This is one of the heaviest statues I've ever owned. It's like a lead weight. And so that's why it's a little bit more expensive, obviously, with the shipping. And I'm only shipping in the United States. But again, Mr. Freeze exclusive with Nora, $2,150 shipped. Not in a massive hurry to sell this one, but if somebody's interested, I know this is still a well sought after piece. So if anybody's interested, again, hit me up at thebatmanstatuecollector@gmail.com and we'll make arrangements. So this next piece is also a statue, but this is going to be a auction. Okay, going to be an auction. All right, the last piece right now is the Catwoman statue from Iron Studios. This is the quarter scale Michelle Pfeiffer. really beautiful statue. I loved being able to see this one, review it for you guys. It's a beautiful piece. Really well done by Iron Studios. A lot of people have really enjoyed this one. And I just don't need 2 Michelle Pfeiffers at this time. I've got my 3rd scale back there. So this one's really difficult to part with because I think she's really gorgeous. I love the pose. It's super sexy. Just a beautiful rendition of her. Again, we've got the Max Shrek head. There's just a lot to like on this one. So yeah, this one's definitely going to be hard to let go, but I definitely want to find her a new home. Hopefully that'll be you. Okay. So shipping on this will be $45. Okay. And we are going to start the auction at $50.
Man, I've always wanted that freeze, but that gun sticks out too far. Justin brings up a good point. I can't believe you're selling the freeze before seeing the final, the new one. or maybe you have seen it.
I have confidence. So anyway, we're going to start it at $50 if anybody's interested in the Iron Studios quarter scale Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman. Whoa, is that real? $350?
Wow, dropping the hammer.
Dropping the hammer. I guess he is interested. All right, so
shut him down.
This would be $300. What would that increment be? $20?
$20,
or should we go $50? Or I don't know, $20. Let's do 20. Okay, Wesley, serious. Okay, Wesley. Okay, thank you very much, Wesley. So the next bid up would be $370. $370. And did Frank Miller sign that Catwoman? I don't think so. I love it.
Good move by Wesley.
Yep. Yeah, he just say started out of the gate. I thought we'd maybe get a $50 bid.
Got $370.
Rick at $370. So thank you very much. Thanks, guys, for bidding tonight. Really appreciate it. Kirk and Robert also, but Rick was the first one, so it would be $390 now if anybody would be interested. So it's still an insane price for the statue. This statue is very pricey from Iron Studios. So this is a heck of a deal tonight. So $390. So thank you very much, Wesley. The next one would be what? $410. $410.
Never has a character enjoyed a base as much as she's enjoying that base.
She's definitely enjoying that base. I really like the pose on it. It's really good. Kirk at $420, so $430 would be the next bid. Actually, Kirk comes in at $440, so $440. So the next bid would be $460. So Kirk, you're good at $440 right now. $460 would be the next one. Okay, so $460. We got a couple bids for $450, but it'd be $460. Actually, Kirk comes in at $470. So Kirk
messing everything up.
This is awesome. Okay, we got Wesley at $500. This is fun. This is a lot of fun. Like, we don't usually get numbers like this. This is pretty cool. Kirk at $520. So thank you very much. So it'd be $540 next. I feel like I'm actually going to be like an auctioneer now. Hey, I get to do my auctioneer voice tonight. So $540.
Kirk outbid himself.
So yeah, Kirk, you don't need to outbid yourself. Although Wesley at $550. So that would be now $570. Kirk coming in at $570. Thank you very much, Kirk. Appreciate it. If Wesley's interested or somebody else at $590 at this point, $590 would take it again with $45 shipping. So thank you guys very much again for bidding on this piece. Really excited that it's going to somebody excited about this.
610.
Yeah, 610 Wesley. So up in the game big time here. 630 would take this one. Kirk at 630. Thank you very much, Kirk.
Kirk fires back.
That is awesome. Wesley, we'll see if Wesley is interested at 6. Marcus said, let's go, fellas. 630 is our high bid. So 650 would take it. Wesley at 650. Thank you very much, Wesley. 670 would take it now. Kirk right back at 670. Very, very good. This is a lot of fun, guys. Thank you very much. And again, 181 people watching. Thank you for being here, guys. Hit the like button if you would do that for me. Robert B. coming out of the woodwork there at 690. Thank you very much. I love your Warner Brothers logo there. Wesley saying, nope, 700, but it would actually be 710. right? It'd be 710, Wesley, if you wanted to bid. So right now, Robert B is still the high bidder. So 710 would need to come in.
So just let him go at it.
To be fair, that's right. All right, Kirk says that. Screw 710. We're going right to 720.
He went down.
Yeah, that's right. Wesley went down. So anyway, Kirk is taking it at 720, but right now we would go up to 740 at this point. Again, for the quarter scale Michelle Pfeiffer piece. Again, thank you guys for bidding. Sola says this is fun. I know it is fun.
I feel like I'm watching Storage Wars here.
Yeah. I love it. I love it. Let's see. Can we go back to 50? I really thought that's where we would start. That's really crazy. All right, Wesley is at 740, so now 760 would take it. I'll let those two battle out. Okay, Robert, I think is out, or is he? Maybe he'll still swoop in at the last second. We'll see. But 760 would take it right now. Again, thank you guys so very much for bidding on these tonight. This is a lot of fun. So I don't know. I haven't seen Kirk coming in. Kirk's like checking his bank account. Let's see.
He's going to snipe it.
Still a pretty good deal. It says that this one usually goes for 1,000 plus. So yeah, this is awesome. So I'm going to go ahead at 740.
Kirk's out.
Okay. Just to be fair, let's go ahead and do the timer, just in case anybody else. I think just to be fair, even if it's only those two. But again, thank you for letting us know that you're out, Kirk.
Okay.
It'd be 785 shipped if it goes at this point. 785 shipped. Wesley, if you're in the United States, again, if you are the winner, please email me or PayPal. Friends and family, thebatmanstatuecollector@gmail.com, and the second email with your address. Okay, and I'll get that out to you this week. 4 seconds. Congratulations to Wesley Hansen. Thank you guys. That was so much fun. Thank you very much for doing that. That was a highlight for me. So thank you very much. Even if it went for $50, that was a lot of fun to watch. So I really appreciate that very much. Thank you, Wesley. Again, thebatmanstatuecollector@gmail.com, friends and family. And second email with your address. Okay. So again, congratulations. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So Dan, top that.
Can only go downhill from here.
No, we can only go downhill from here. Well, hopefully I can bring a little bit of statue excitement here to the party, although mine is buy it now. I am parting ways. Once again, she is.
No!
I like that Dan has patience.
Oh no! Wait, look at Delaney is dying over there in the sanctuary.
I was.
Oh no!
Jeff Delaney's heart.
Olivia is crying at her house right now. She sculpted that just for you, Dan.
Just for me. She is a stunning piece. And here's the thing, guys. My plan was to display her with the Gotham by Gaslight quarter scale statue from Sideshow, which is a great statue. They look great together. But I've rearranged things as I brought a couple new pieces in, and it just meant that I can't fit her where he is. And I just don't have a good standalone spot for her.
The proper companion is Frankenstein from
Frankenstein's monster. Yes.
Yeah.
That would be. Do they size well together?
They do. They actually do. Yeah. She's. I don't know. I don't even know if they assigned a scale to her, but they look great together. So
she looks more quarterish to me, but he's big for 1/5, so they do look good together.
Yeah.
You could probably put him like slightly behind her too to make him look a little
easily
in scale.
I posted a picture of them together in my group, and they look fantastic together.
Oh, they look great. Yeah, that picture was great.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no issue. So, anyways, she has been available in batches on Sideshow. I know she is over 700 plus shipping. I'm going to send her shipped. She's boxed up again. The other one ready to go tomorrow. I'm going to sell her for $585 shipped.
Jeez.
And she will ship tomorrow. I just need to put a label on the box. So $585 shipped. That is my Black Friday price.
Wow.
That's a good deal.
She's ready to go. Absolutely gorgeous piece.
Clearly lost his marbles. That's all I can see.
Lost my marbles.
And not just her, the chair is really cool too.
Oh, the whole chair, the whole thing is awesome. Actually, yeah, I mean, the whole thing's awesome.
She didn't sculpt the chair.
Nope, she didn't.
No, she did.
I still remember that detail.
So, okay. So that's that.
Really quick before you go, I wanted to say I did receive payment for the Catwoman, so thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Cool. So $585 to the address on your screen, and she'll be out to you tomorrow.
Clint says Dan is killing me tonight.
Dan is killing me. Come on, Clint. All right.
Thank you, Wesley. Thank you.
Okay, good. All right. So up for auction. Coincidentally, with Mr. Eric B., I also have a Jason Fabok signed piece. This is a great book. It's hurting my heart a little bit, and Matt Martin's going to.
Oh, yes.
This is an awesome
Yep. That's
cover.
one of his best covers. Yeah.
One of his best covers, signed in a 9.8. It is absolutely gorgeous. Even the back is awesome. Great book. I'm going to start the bidding on this at only $50. And we'll see where it goes.
All right, line is drawn. Again, it's one of my favorite Fabok covers for sure.
What's the name of it again? Is it a detective or
It's Detective 1050.
1050?
Yep.
And yours includes shipping, you said, right?
And this includes shipping. Yep. Auction price starting at $50.
Great price.
Yep.
Really great price.
I told you guys we're going full.
So there's been a lot of great prices tonight, really.
There's a lot of great prices. We're
Embracing these charges for the signature.
The cyber thing. Oh, there we go.
Vengeance 22 is going to kick us off. Thank you for starting us off there at $50. We got Neo 06 at $55.
This book, the one that Eric put up, which, oh, by the way, just in case you're wondering, these books go all the time north of $200 on eBay.
So is it a particular variant or anything, or what's the story?
This is the Fabok variant cover.
All right.
Is how it's indicated.
Vengeance at 60, so 65 would take it right now if anybody's interested. Again, this does go well north of $200. So amazing deal right here, guys. Definitely take advantage. Again, it's a beautiful golden cover.
Yep.
That whole run was just, every cover was really great.
Awesome. Yep.
Did you see Sean Billy sent it to me. Sean Murphy's back working on Batman again.
Yeah, he's doing a Hush. Hush.
Really?
Yeah,
wow.
It's really nice looking too.
Let me see if I can find it.
He's doing a Hush variant. So
wow, so we're at 65.
75 right now from Vengeance. Dan, I'm just going to show you.
What do you got? Oh, look at that.
Is it going to come in clear? Hold on. There we go.
Is that his Hush?
That's his Hush. And then he's got just a couple other little.
Nice.
Prelims and whatever.
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Scarecrows, Joker. So he's working on it again.
Awesome.
So I just had to show you.
That'll cost me money.
Without question.
Yep. So we're at 75.
Great deal.
Great deal, guys.
Who needs Cyber Monday when you have Wacky Wednesday?
Wacky Wednesday. Yes.
Only on the Batman Statue Collector. Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Just blew out everybody's speakers.
Yep.
PJ at 90.
PJ Hido, $90.
Thank you very much. Absolutely. Again, thank you very much for being here. And everybody, again, we have nearly 200 people watching right now, guys. Thank you very much for being part of the Christmas spectacular tonight. Really appreciate it. Maybe putting a couple extra presents under the stocking or stocking stuffers or under the tree tonight.
Yep.
So, and again, these are not only great gifts for yourself, but also might be a great gift for somebody else. So,
when does
go ahead and start the timer, Chris? We'll keep things moving along here. But
okay.
$90, PJ's going to steal this. It's it for $90.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We got Mr. Jeff Delaney coming in at $100 out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. He's the problem is he's not good for the money. So like he's like, he's going to screw you over again. It's
I'm
like
already outbid anyway.
Oh yeah, he is 105. There we go.
I like your spam shirt.
That's right. So we do go to $10 increments now, guys. So it would need to be 115. Okay, 115 would now take it. Okay. PJ says, Jeff, 115. So was that a bid for you, PJ? I just want to make clear. Was that a bid for you? Or were you trying to get Jeff to bid at 115? Let me know.
It's unclear.
Let me know. Yeah, it's unclear. So let me know your intentions.
TBD.
That's right.
TBD. ... Jeff has broken the intra-rogue spending.
He has. He broke the ice tonight.
Broken the ice.
Oh, PJ say no, my bid. So, okay. So PJ is at 115.
115.
Okay. 115. All right. Let me get it up here so you can see how amazing this cover is.
It's pretty nice.
Yep.
It is really beautiful. Is it worth $125 to you, Jeff?
Shipped.
Oh, yeah. Shipped even. You wouldn't even have to pay for the shipping.
Hand delivered.
Oh, Lewis is going to go in 120 out of nowhere. Lewis pops in. Thank you very much for being here. Ledge Limited Collectibles says, great cover, worth it. I could not agree more.
Yep.
Patrick, I got your payment.
He says it would have been cool to see a comparison video of all the Mr. Free statues when you receive new ones. Well, if I still have it, I will. I'll do the comparison. But I just know I would rather it go to somebody that's wanting it. You know, it's still a great piece.
All right, guys, here's the timer.
Okay, we're at 120.
120.
25 seconds on the clock. Again, remember there is a delay. So please bid early if you're interested.
15.
Yeah, it's $10 increments at this point. $10 increments.
I think they're saying that because it went from 115 to 120.
Oh,
wait a minute. Okay, stop the clock.
okay.
Just to be fair, that is a great point.
Good point.
So, Lewis. Okay, so right now, technically, PJ is the high bidder
at 115
because it should be 125.
Correct.
Okay, so Lewis, if you're interested still, you have to rebid at 125. We have to see it on the screen. Yep. Once we see it on the screen. Well, PJ says I'm out, but PJ, you're actually the high bidder.
You're the high bidder, PJ.
Okay, hold on. Okay, Lewis comes in at 125. Okay, that solves that problem. We want to be fair here as much as we can. So now go ahead and start the timer.
Timer.
Okay, Jeff Delaney's out. I'm out, and I didn't even bid. I should because it's awesome. It's still a great deal.
Oh, it's still a great deal.
Really great deal.
Yep.
So Dan's got the timer there. 8 seconds left on the clock.
Yep.
PJ says he could still have it at 125. So yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate
it, guys. Yeah. So Lewis, congratulations on a really great steal. Really beautiful book signed by Jason Fabok. And I'm assuming that was when we were there meeting him, right? From that batch?
10 October of 23. Yes, actually. Yep.
You're
awesome. Ramiro came in at 135. Unfortunately, it was after the timer went off. Again, there is a delay, guys, so you have to bid early. Just want to keep making that clear that you got to bid early. So again, Lewis, 125 took it tonight. Congratulations. And again, you want to send payment to Dan?
Yeah, please send dsd825@icloud.com. And don't forget, use the same email address there and send me your shipping information in a separate email.
Also, the Real McCoy says, Dan accepting payment plans on Frankie.
On Frankie.
Maybe a couple payments? Or
I would do 2 payments on her. Sure. I'd do 2 payments on her. I'd split her in half for you.
Okay. So again, if you're interested, just email Dan at dsd825@icloud.com.
Yeah. If you want to go ahead and, let's call it a $250. If you want to put a $250 payment on her, Real McCoy, and then
this is like a deposit, basically.
$250 deposit, and then we'll go ahead and do a 1 month from then, do the balance, and I'll ship her out. We could do it that way.
Yes, Dan does take PayPal. Please send friends and family if you would.
Friends and family to that address right there. dsd25@icloud.com.
Yep, absolutely. So again, congratulations, Lewis. Really great pickup for sure. All right.
Thank you, guys.
All right. We're going to go around the horn to Mr. Matt Martin. What's up your sleeve next?
Okay, I still have that Batman cowl, 89 cowl, still available at $475 shipped with the original box from Pure Arts. So shipped in the continental U.S. It's everything's ready to go. And then for my buy it now for this time, it's a print on canvas signed by Andy Kubert. It's
I wanted that the last time.
Oh,
yeah.
that's cool.
So yeah.
Oh, that's that great man bat one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Stuff. Was it the first appearance of Damian Wayne or something like that?
Yeah. First appearance of Damian Wayne. We'll do it for $40, just $40 flat. I have an extra one, so, and like I said, it's on thick canvas, so it is a great print. So this will be $40 for the first one who claims it. And then my auction will be a set of 3, all signed by Nathan Zerdy, near mint. And we got Harley.
Oh,
Well, we got Poison Ivy. We got Harley. And then we got Catwoman.
Sirens.
All the sirens, basically. And we'll start the bidding at this for $20. All near mint, all signed.
how great would those look like in slabs or frames on the wall?
Oh yeah.
You could do them like, with respect, all side by side.
You could flip them upside down.
Yep.
You can flip
do
them upside
that.
down. That's right.
Turn them around.
You got that. But yeah, we'll start these at $20.
All right, Roger comes in right at 20. Thank you, Roger Diaz. Appreciate it very much.
And they're all in near mint condition, and again, they're all signed, so it's a great deal.
And all eligible for CGC these days.
Yep, you can get the yellow label from CGC these days. So yeah, and like I said, that this is just like I said, just straight $40 signed by Andy Kubert. So the first one to send $40, I'll grab it. And it's 11 by 17 on canvas.
All great stuff.
There we go. But again, we got this one.
Wesley's at 25. Just letting everybody know. Wesley's at 25. So 30 would take it right now.
And you can see it's signed right there. And then right there. All right, we can start the clock, Dan, if you want to.
Okay. Oh. All right. There we go.
Hold on just a second. 40 for the Andy Kubert, buddy.
All right, cool deal, Danny. All right, and we'll work out shipping. So we'll work out shipping. So no biggie.
Yeah, Roger, it is for all 3.
Yes, all 3.
But only 8 seconds left.
Yep. Bid quick.
10-second delay.
Yeah.
All right. 25. All right, cool deal.
All right. So Matt there, again, that is his address. Do you want to let everybody know where they could send payment, Matt?
Yes, MMARTIN 1984-34 at Yahoo.
Very good. Very good stuff. All right. I think we're back around to Eric.
All right. I want to get that statue out of the way. So can you roll the statue video as my buy it now, and then I have an auction?
You got it.
Up for sale is the Prime 1 Batsuit Joker 1/3 scale statue. It has a really awesome Batmobile base, which unfortunately arrived to me broken, but I'll get back to that in a second. As you can see, it's a really big piece. I recommend finding a friend named Billy to help you put it together. Check out that cape. It has a really nice flow and a really big presence to it. This was the bonus edition, which comes with 3 head sculpts, limited to 100 pieces. You have the full cowl, an unmasked portrait, and a split cowl portrait. Getting back to that broken base, unfortunately, this is the only video or pictures I have of the statue. But rest assured, this is not the statue you will receive. I completely destroyed this statue with a drill, a chainsaw, a sawzall, a little bit of fire, and of course a sledgehammer. If you haven't seen that video, I definitely recommend checking out my demolition of the statue. It's a lot of fun to watch. But that was the destroyed statue. It was number 64. The one I'm selling today is a brand new statue, number 30, from a private seller. So the new statue is absolutely brand new, mint condition. For today only, I am asking $950 USD and $200 shipping anywhere within the United States.
amazing. That video is so much fun to watch.
So good.
I like to tell a story with myself.
I was gonna say it was fun. It was fun. Great piece, and I know that was a little tougher to get rid of because obviously you got Talon back.
Yeah, I just want to make sure people realize that I have a new one. So the one I have is boxed up, so I can't take pictures of it. So I only have pictures of the old one with the broken base, but the new one is absolutely brand new. Nothing wrong with it. It's not even a replacement from Prime 1. I destroyed the one from Prime 1, and I purchased a new one from a separate seller that was local to me.
And it's even a better number.
Yeah, and it's a lower number.
So it's a lower number, yeah.
It's not like, they didn't send me like a new base or anything like that. It's a completely whole new statue. So if you think like, like I just messed with it, it's a completely different statue.
That's a pretty
awesome.
big price break, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. That thing's, I think, somewhere around $1,400, $1,500.
I was going to say, I think it's $1,500.
Yeah, that's a great price.
It's a really great price. And it's such a great statue. Like, it's a very underrated piece, in my opinion. And I have the split portrait, like you can see it right back there. I really still love it. So it's a really great deal for someone.
It's one of those things where you're getting your money's worth versus the polystone because it's a big piece, and you get a lot of statue for that value, unlike the that one fourth scale Batman.
It's a lot bigger than people think. I mean, it's a big, sizable piece.
All right. So Matt, I see your Zerdy and I raise you a Zerdy. This is Scarlet Witch. Nathan Zerdy. I think these are about like 18 by 24. It's like the same size as the DC ones, like Ivy, Catwoman, and all those. So it was like 18, 24. What's really interesting is it's not numbers. So I don't know if he considers this like an AP or he just put no number out of 100. Signed by Nathan Zerdy in pink. So no number, add your own number. And yeah, Scarlet Witch. I'm gonna do this as an auction, starting at $1 and $10 shipping. This is from the convention, so it has a little convention battle damage. There's like a little crease near her head. It's not really noticeable, but I just want to mention that because it did, come rolled up.
So it should look fine framed, really. Under glass.
Yeah. From like the way you see it right now is fine. I mean, if you went up to it with like a microscope, you might see a little break of color on her head a little bit.
Money Wasted Collecting says my Batsuit Joker shipped from Prime 1 was $1,900, so that's a steal, Eric.
Yeah, I think I paid $1,800 with shipping. On the second one, the first one I paid like $2,200. So
wow.
Statue Comic Sports says, did you say $1,150 all in for Joker? It was $950 plus $200 shipping.
If that's the math, yes.
Yep, that's the math. Yeah, it's a hell of a deal, Eric. I mean, really, that's a great price for that piece.
Yeah,
it was only like 100 made.
I don't have a storage container, and it's already boxed up, and I just want to get it out of the house. So, Merry Christmas.
Lewis, is Dan's PayPal Daniel Default? Yes.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah. That's the correct name. Yep. Yeah, only 100 made. Yeah, that's what I thought. only 100 of that.
Oh yeah, statue. Joker too.
Yeah, 100 made. So that's a really great price.
Again, this one is only 100.
If they made a statue out of that print, I'd buy it.
No number.
What did you start this one at?
I started this at $1 with $10 shipping.
All right, Jim, did you come in at 6 then?
Sounds like it. Joker was 2 boxes. That's why the shipping is $200. Honestly, I think the shipping is like $215. I'm actually, covering some of the shipping for you too. Yeah,
they were big boxes.
Yeah, it's a big
because he's got the big giant cape, and it's just a big piece.
You got one really big box and then one normal size box.
Hey Jim, if you're still in the chat, would you clarify if that's a bid? I just want to double check. Again, this started at $1, so if anybody's in, or I guess it'd have to be 5 because we do $5 increments. So
if you can see, like on the right of her ear cowl thingy, or her
how much is shipping on this, Matt? I mean, Matt's asking
$10
shipping. Okay, $10 shipping on that, Matt.
I'll put in a tube rolled. It's similar paper to like the DC ones, like the Ivy, the Catwoman, and the Harley he did. It's got like that, nice texture to it. Really, beautiful print. Really nicely done.
The quality doesn't have anything to do with the edition number. The edition number is just, sometimes people like the lower edition. Sometimes it's maybe could be worth more value depending on how many are made. Matt comes in at 10. Thank you very much, Matt. Jim never responded, so I'm assuming. I just don't know if that was a bid from Jim. Okay, Jim comes in at. Okay, so guys, this is $5 increments now. So we would the next bid would have to be 15. Okay, Jim comes. Okay, so that was a serious bid from Jim then. All right, so 15. So 20 would take it at this point. 20 would take it if anybody is interested, like Matt. And again, $10 shipping. I think Eric said.
Gleek, assuming that's supposed to be G clay. I don't know. These aren't considered G clays, right?
I don't believe so.
They have kind of that GK look because of the gloss. Like it does.
Yeah.
You can even see it in the corner. Like it's got a nice gloss to it.
The way these are printed are unlike any other print. Like the quality is just like crazy. Like the way they saturate the colors and like the texture on it. It's unlike any other print. It's not like, it doesn't look like it was like somebody like randomly just printed it out. It looks like, like high quality.
Really well done. Matt says I think Zerdy lists them at that. So maybe so.
I wouldn't be surprised.
They're, like I said, we've all seen them in person. They're good quality prints for sure. Heavy duty paper.
Yeah, color saturation on his prints is awesome.
He's just so popular right now. Like his lines are crazy. All right, I haven't seen another bid since Jim. So do we want to start the timer?
Yeah, let's run it.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, it's a big piece. It's about like 18 by 24.
19 seconds on the clock.
Matt is out.
Thanks, Matt, for letting us know. So it'll be Jim. If you win, it'd be $25 shipped to you. 4 seconds. All right, Jim takes it. Where can he send payment?
Thanks, Jim. It's allthingsart@gmail.com.
Right,
again, if you want to pay friends and family, well, let's see on that one. Yeah, that would probably be like $1. I'm fine with friends and family. It's easier for me to make the shipping labels that way.
All right,
your
very
choice.
good. All right, congratulations to Jim. That's awesome. All right, we're going to go back to Mr. Jeff Delaney. What's up next?
Let's do the Batman 428. That's the Robin cover, the black cover.
All right, here we go.
This is Batman number 428, CGC 9.8 with white pages. This is the famous Death of Robin issue. Joker and his crowbar. Covers by Mike Mignola, and it's a really good one. This is $355 plus $18 shipping to the continental U.S. Great book.
There it is.
This is a Matt Martin favorite.
Yeah, it's amazing cover.
Yep, I have it. Signed, all of them, all of the books signed by Mike and Jim.
Oh,
Nice.
So,
wow.
not all 9/8. So
Wow.
yes, in my collection. So yeah.
We voted
Absolutely.
to kill him off.
Yep. Yeah.
Yes, they did.
As a kid, I remember doing the voting. That's why it's so memorable, and it'll always be one of my favorite stories.
Yep.
And I feel like it was, especially for the time, it was a very shocking cover.
Oh, yeah. It
You know,
was.
you just didn't see covers like that.
Sure.
I'm still waiting for them to make a statue of it, so it would be awesome.
So how would you want it? Like Joker over him with the crowbar? Or?
No, I would want Batman, with respect, Batman holding him in his arms. The famous art.
Yep.
That would be so cool.
Beautiful book. Again, if you're interested in this one, buy it now. jeffdelaney949@gmail.com.
That's right.
Beautiful book. Man, so awesome. Yeah, it's just so iconic. It's really cool. Cool to see. I didn't know that you were such a fan, Matt, of that cover.
Oh yeah, that's what with respect, that's one of the ones I'll never get.
Didn't you pick up some original art like that?
Yeah, I got the Tony Daniels original with respect original art of the Scarecrow at last MegaCon, and he said, well, what do you want Scarecrow to kind of, I said, his worst nightmare of him killing Robin. Hold on, I got it right here. I'll get it real quick.
He's going into the vault.
I remember because his words were, I love the blood on Robin's face.
So you can see Batman holding Robin, and it's his worst nightmare because Scarecrow.
Wow. That's
what
awesome.
Tony Daniels commissioned.
I was there when you picked it up.
That's cool. That's
we all were. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah. If they could make a statue like that, that would be awesome.
It would be really cool. Well, we just got one right now from Pure Arts, so we never know. Really know. That's really cool. All right, whose turn is it? Is it my turn?
You're up, Chris.
All right. Let's see.
What, Chris? Jim, I got your payment. Thank you.
All right, so this is a piece that I am currently selling. This was a commission that I had done, but I just don't have the space aesthetically for it. So I am going to go ahead and part with it. But this is that Poison Ivy commission that I got, and just absolutely beautiful. I don't know if it's coming in clear or not. Hopefully,
yeah, it's clear.
Yeah, it's clear.
Yeah, if I didn't pick up that Ivy piece, I would buy that in a heartbeat.
There's a little paper crease here, but it's a beautiful piece. Tonight I'm asking $370 shipped. So if anybody's interested in a piece of original Ivy art, again, one of a kind.
Who's the artist again, Chris?
It's Ronaldo. He's on Instagram, and he's got a giant following. He does a lot of like a little bit more risque art.
Yep.
And I asked him specifically to do something that's a little bit more family friendly. And he just draws women's portraits so well.
That is a lot of detail.
Yeah.
At a great size for that price. I mean, that's a lot of time in that piece.
Yeah. Not even the portrait, the whole execution is.
Yep.
There we go.
There you go. Right there. Perfect. No, that's gorgeous.
It was just a really nice piece. So again, $370 shipped in the United States. If anybody's interested, again, that's going to be a buy it now. And the Batman statue collector at gmail.com, friends and family. And I'll get that shipped out to somebody. So if there's, I know there's a lot of Poison Ivy fans out there, and it just looks way better in person. It doesn't, display well on the screen, but I just wanted to go to somebody that could appreciate it. So anyway, that's the buy it now. Okay. And we will do an auction for a print. This one is, let me draw the line here. I'm going to do $10 shipping on this. And this is the Jock Batman Who Laughs. And this is the Jock signature and also the Scott Snyder signature. And he's got the ha-ha-ha's on there. So double signature for this one.
Nice print.
And I'm going to start this one at 45. So 45 for this one, double signature, 11 by 17, $10 shipping. Maurice says, Chris, I'll send payment for that Ivy original art. Okay, thank you, Maurice. I'll let you know when I receive payment. And don't forget to send the second one with your email or your mailing address, okay? Yes, PJ, I will get you that artist's name. Hold on just a second. Marcus, $45. Thank you for starting us off tonight. All right, his name is Renato Camilo. Let me just kind of show you his Instagram. Oop.
That was quick.
Come on, focus. I don't know if it'll focus.
It's all that risque stuff.
That's what it is.
That's right. It's censoring it. But if you see a guy with a black hat and a blue background, it's Renato, Renato Camilo. Okay. All right. So back to the auction. This is the Jock double signature Jock and Scott Snyder print, $10 shipping. We got a bid of $50 from Wesley, Marcus with a $55 bid. And $60 would take it at this point. 11x17 classic Jock cover here. Beautiful piece. I'm sure some of you either have this one or have had it at some point.
I have the hardcover signed by them.
Yep.
It's awesome. 55. Let's give it just a second here, and then otherwise we'll start the timer. I'm not sure if anybody else is maybe interested, Wesley or somebody else. All right, Dan, let's start it.
Okay. 25 seconds. Ooh, you can cut the tension with a knife.
That's right. Okay, Wesley says he's out, so it's probably going to go to Marcus then.
So if we're doing 25, by the time they see it, is it like 15 seconds?
Maybe, yeah.
If there's a 10-second delay?
Yeah, probably. All right, Marcus, congratulations. You are the winner tonight for this one. So it would be $65 PayPal friends and family to thebatmanstatuecollector@gmail.com. I'll get it rolled up and shipped out to you. Again, congratulations, Marcus. Don't forget to send a second email with your shipping address. Okay. And Maurice, again, I haven't received a payment yet, but as soon as I do, I will let you know to update everyone if he did buy the Ivy. Okay. Thank you very much. We are ready for Dan.
Okay. Yep. Just a reminder. So nobody's claimed the Olivia piece yet. $585 shipped, guys. Ships tomorrow. She's ready to go. So that's still available. And then I've got something a little different. Hold on. This one's a bigger print. This is a bottleneck piece that sold out in about 3 minutes when it went up. This is the Dark Knight. I want to be gentle with it because it's been rolled. But this is the Dark Knight.
That's big.
It's called the Darkest Night version. So this was a variant.
Oh, that's one of the rare ones.
Yep. This is definitely, this sold out. Like I said, it was under 5 minutes. It was gone. It's got a very low edition size. I don't know off the top of my head, but it's very, very low edition size called the Darkest Night. But it's got, as you can see, it's got images from all 3 films. I apologize. I don't know the artist's name, but it is absolutely beautiful. I love it. I just simply don't have a spot on the wall, and I hate keeping it in the tube and just, rolled up in my storage area. So I'm going to part ways with it. This is going to be a buy it now. This one routinely is going for north of 200 on eBay for the couple that I've seen.
Hey, Dan, you said bottleneck. It's not bottleneck. It's Mondo, right?
No, this is bottleneck.
Oh, it is bottleneck.
This is bottleneck.
Okay.
I'm going to sell for $175 shipped. $175 shipped. And absolutely gorgeous print. As you can tell, it's been rolled up the whole time. So I'm going to stop handling it now. And $175 shipped to the address on your screen. And
just a second, real quick, too, Dan, and everybody. I did sell the Ivy art. So again, thank you very much. I did receive payment from you, Maurice. So thank you very much. Don't forget to send me a second email with your mailing address. Okay, don't forget.
Cool. Okay, $175 shipped on the Darkest Night, and just make payment to the address on your screen. And then for an auction, I've got a Batman Gargoyle of Gotham. David
Finch.
Signed by Finch.
He's fighting Clayface.
Gorgeous detailed cover.
That's very messy fighting.
Very messy fighting. Very bloody.
That's so good.
Yep. Gargoyle of Gotham, signed by Finch, and nice silver signature. And this one I'm going to start at $80.
Auction style.
I think we have Possible confirmation on the artist is Gabs.
As Gabs, that's correct.
Gabs.
Yep, you are correct.
Is our audience the best audience out there ever? Like, we have the best community. We help each other. Like, you guys know your stuff. So again, thank you guys very, very much. That's awesome.
Yep,
very awesome. Also, just real quick, I did receive payment also for the jock print. So thank you very much. I did receive payment. So don't forget to send me your Maurice, I got the mailing address, but don't forget, if you are the jock print, I need your address also.
Okay. Yep. So this one's $80 at the start point, and signed by Finch, 9.8.
Oh, also real quick, Marcus said, Marcus bought my Sanity. So I'm getting ready to send Sanity this week. So yes, I could just put the print in there.
There you go.
Perfect. Thank you, Marcus. That's perfect.
That'll work out.
Perfect. Thank you very much. I don't know why I didn't connect the dots there.
Jimmy wants to know how much for the bottleneck.
That one, 175 shipped.
175 shipped, and that could be payment to you, dsd825@icloud.com.
Right there. Yep.
Right there. Boom.
Thank you.
The line has been drawn for this amazing 9.8 David Finch cover, and you started at 80, I think, is what you said.
Yep.
$80, which is again great.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Yep. You don't see it a lot.
What year was that?
This is 23, November of 23. So a year old.
I don't know if I've mentioned this, but Finch is the GOAT. Did you see my goat post the other day where I was at the tree farm?
Yes.
Yeah.
How could we miss it? Yes.
How could you miss it? Yeah.
Great. So it seems like nobody's interested in the Finch. We'll move on.
Dan, would you like to make it possibly a buy it now if somebody sees this after the show?
Somebody wants to buy it now. I will sell this for 95 shipped.
Fantastic price.
95 shipped. Good idea, Chris. And I will make note of that. So if somebody's interested, and we'll go from there.
Okay. All right. Well, I think it is time to go over to Matt. Again, 186 people watching an hour and a half in. Cannot thank you guys enough. You guys are amazing. And again, if you're just tuning in, if you would hit the like button, something that really does help us out tremendously. And also, if you're enjoying yourself, consider becoming a member. Consider subscribing to Secret Sanctuary, and it's all things art. It really does help our community grow. And so thank you guys very much for that. Okay, let's go over to Matt.
Okay, hey guys, my buy it now will be a jock, and it's like a million bats, and it forms, goes into the Batman's cape.
I love this one.
Signed by him, 11 by 17. So my buy it now is just $40 flat. So the first person that send me $40, payment of $40 gets it, but it's definitely like one of his coolest, with respect, one of his coolest prints. And it's signed in gold down there, but you can see the millions of bats, and then it forms into the Batman. So just a flat $40 shipped, so free shipping. So first one to send me for that. And then for my auction, it'll be a Diehl slab. It's Batman 137. And it's got both Bat and Catwoman on it. Let's see. So you can see it
Wait
there.
a minute. That's not a Frank Miller signature. What is going on here?
No.
It's actually a Diehl signature, actually.
Yes, right there. Yeah. His is a little bit more intricate. So, yep. So you can see signed 9.6, and we'll start the bidding for this one at $50.
All right. The line has been drawn. You cannot go wrong with the Diehl.
No. You can never go wrong with a Diehl art, put it that way.
And we are very excited because Diehl is making a very rare appearance at MegaCon.
Yep.
Can't wait to meet the man finally.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. And I've got a ton of books for him to sign.
I bet you do. I bet Hank does too.
And Bermejo.
Yeah, Bermejo is going to be there. Yeah.
To finally meet him in person, So, yeah.
Italian takeover.
But, yeah. And it's CGC, of course, like I said, and it's just got the awesome picture of Catwoman and the Batman in the rain with her claws out. So, yeah, definitely so. And again, that jock print, just like I said, the first one to send $40. is signed by him. 11 by 17. It's just to buy it now at $40.
It's really great. Again, we have a Wesley Hansen has a $50 bid. So 55 would take it. I'm not sure if anybody else is going to be interested or not, but we'll wait just a second and see if anybody else bids.
You can start the clock, Dan. Let's keep it moving. Yeah, just start the clock. Boom. But yeah, definitely signed by Diehl Auto right there.
Definitely.
Yeah, not Frank Miller this time. Yeah, not
Frank Miller.
Yeah, I'm a moron. I'm sorry. I'm glad you guys caught that.
You probably
seconds. There we go.
All right, we're good.
Looks like you're good. Wesley Hansen took it.
Cool deal.
Yeah.
So again, this is where you're going to send payment right there, Matt. If you want to let them know.
Cool deal. It is M. Martin, 1984, 34 at Yahoo.
Very good. Got some great deals going tonight, guys. We had some steals for sure. That's a steal at $50. That's unbelievable. All right, let's go around the corner to Eric.
Speaking of steals,
Let's see what else he's got in his sack.
Oh boy.
No laughter that time. Come on. Dan says, "Oh boy."
Oh no.
Hold on, here it comes.
Matt, was shipping included in that? I can't remember what you said.
Yep. Shipping is included, Wesley.
So just 50 flat. 50 flat.
Yep.
You guys done? All right. Catwoman, number 39, signed by Sozamaika.
Shouldn't you be covering your face while you're doing this?
Yeah.
Because that's what she does. Everything she always covers her face. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Now you're good to go. Now you go. Love this cover, by the way. This is the cover that caught my attention that day in New York, 4 years ago.
This is what made me buy it after you purchased that print. This is the Virgin cover, very rare. I believe the original cover was just all black. I love the white background because it makes Catwoman pop and stand out.
Yeah, this one's better.
It's where the original she kind of gets lost a little bit, but absolutely beautiful. So Zamaika, tough signature to get, expensive signature to get. For the book itself, I think it's like a $200 value on this book. I'm gonna sell it tonight for $100. Buy it now.
It's a great price. She was in Dallas this summer, and she wasn't even advertised. She was just walking around. I'm like, "You're Soda Micah, right?" And she's like, "Yeah." And she had a little table, and it was just weird. She was like dressed up in cosplay. She was like a cowboy.
She's got a little cult following. Really beautiful.
She's very talented.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you passing her table at that convention is what made me discover her, and I fell in love with her artwork.
Well, she had that kind of that banner with this Catwoman, but it was the black on black, and that's what I ended up buying. I bought a print.
Yeah, it was this piece. You bought the print.
Yeah, I'm just like I had seen it kind of before, and I'm like, I love this Catwoman. I mean, she's just beautiful, and just a really great piece. And again, the more I see of her stuff, she just really does nice work.
Kind of reminds me a lot of the J. Scott Campbell cover from back in the day with Black Cat.
Yeah.
Pose. Very similar.
Or even some kind of like Adam Hughes vibes to it. Like it's just a really, really nice cover. Vinny says, "I'll take it, Eric." So if you're interested, again, that was a buy it now at 100. Was it 110 or what was it?
100 and then 14 shipping. If you want to upload a picture of just her hand, that's on the back.
All right. So Vinny, if you do want it, just send payment via PayPal friends and family to itsallthingsart@gmail.com, and Eric will let you know if he received payment. Okay.
Yeah, that's one hell of a book to whoever just won that. I'll write it down in a sec. What was that, Vinny? I'm going to do this one as a buy it now. This one is going to be Finch, 11 by 17 in gold. You got the little bat doodle with it. And let's go auction, I don't know, $1, $10 shipped.
It's awesome.
I have an original very similar to this, so I feel I don't need the print anymore.
So I've got the deckled edge one, and it's so good.
Yep. Yeah, it's really cool. So David Finch, signed in gold.
Yeah, I love that he does the bat. He does the extra bat.
Which he doesn't always do. I think I asked him once to do the bat for me, and he told me no. Although the last time we spoke to him, maybe it's because you paid for his goats. He did the bat logo on our cowls.
At this point, he knows us pretty well, I think. And so the fact that he even he came out and said, "I want to get a picture with you guys," like that was really cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure though I asked him once and he was like, "No."
Yeah.
So doesn't always do it. So you got the little extra bat symbol there.
But see, now you realize you're my security guard now, so you get all the benefits of being around me. So yeah.
I'm like, do you know that BSC guy? I'm his friend.
And it's like that guy's an ass. $20 for Finch. Yeah, sorry, I'm not paying attention.
Me either.
$5 increments. You're right, Marcus. So yeah, Danny Earls for $20 right there. Boom. Building up his art print collection. Danny, you should just put all your own art on the wall. Like yours is just as good as all this stuff. So yeah, it's awesome.
Danny, this is an easy one. I can bring it to Florida for you.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would be an easy one to bring.
Heck, maybe I'll throw you a few extras if you want. I got a bunch of Finch stuff.
And we talked about this, guys. We're going to dinner with Danny. We're gonna hang out with Danny at some point during the show.
I'm gonna force him out this time.
Yeah, we're gonna force you, Danny. Can't say no.
We can take him to that pizza place that I know.
That's right. I'd go back there. That was good.
That was awesome.
Roger Diaz at $25. Thank you very much. And again, thank you, Marcus, for reminding us about the $5 increments.
Sorry about the quality. It's a little blurry on screen.
Yeah, the light's not doing it justice. It's really dark and grim. But it's got that giant pop of color with the orange. My favorite thing is the ink splatters on the side.
Yeah, it's hard to pick up on these webcams.
I can see it on this side. Yeah, it's a little hard to see, but it just makes it kind of come off the page. Like it's like this blood splatter and
the borders have the ink splatter. It's pretty cool.
Great piece.
Oh, Danny says I never hang my own art. Oh. Godlike says get Finch on the show. I asked him if he would do it.
Give it to me.
He said yes. That's right.
I think I asked Finch too for you.
Danny says also I'm not Finch.
Also, I'm not.
Well, I asked Jason. I was like, I know Finch has 300,000 subscribers on his YouTube, but if he ever wants to come on the Batman Statue Collector channel, let him know we're interested.
Yeah. Yeah, I asked him at dinner, but he's just such a nice guy.
He needs any promotion for his 300,000 subscribers that he has.
I thought it'd be really cool if he drew one of my commissions live on the show. I thought that would be really neat if he did that
would be good,
Fallon or something.
That's a good idea.
Let's see, where were we at? 25. So 25 is where we're at right now.
You have one of his YouTube pieces. I have one of his YouTube pieces when he did the Vampire Batman. He did your
Man Bat.
Your Man Bat on YouTube, right? Yeah,
yep, he did. That was the Neil Adams tribute.
That's the best thing about it, that you could sit there and watch it being drawn from start.
That's what I loved, being able to watch Danny do my commission there in person in New York. That meant a lot to me, and so that was really cool. And just being able to see the art come to life, that's really neat. Really.
All right, let's keep it moving. Run the timer.
All right, Dan,
Roger.
they're putting you back to work.
Okay, sorry, I am slacking.
Dance, monkey, dance.
There you go. 23.
All right. Remember, there is a delay, guys. If anybody's interested, $30 would take it at this point. Great print from David Finch. Really good stuff.
Oh, sorry. 4 seconds.
Assuming Roger's going to take it.
Yeah, Ben Hinsel, absolutely.
There we go.
All right. Congratulations to Roger Diaz. Again, Eric, tell him where he can send the funds.
Thank you, Roger. It's all things art@gmail.com. What was it? 25 and 10 shipping. So 35 total. If you want to do friends and family, that's easier for me. Or if you want, if you want to do goods and services, it's easier for me. Or if you want to do friends and family, that's fine.
Danny Mitchell says, any statues coming up? I actually have some coming up soon, so stay tuned.
I don't know if I have any.
Let's see.
Oh, yeah, I have the Jokerized Batman. Batsuit with a Joker.
Did it sell?
I don't think so. I'm surprised.
I can't beve it. It's such a. I wish I had not bought mine and bought yours. Save me a few bucks.
What's this? I got payment from Vincent.
Good deal.
And no other payments.
Okay. Oh, so still available, guys, if you're thinking about that one. It's not going to last long at that price. Let's go over to the Sanctuary. And what do you have up your sleeve this time?
Let's do the deceased number 1.
All right.
This is deceased number 1, CGC 9.8, with white pages, signed by Greg Capullo and Tom Taylor. Really awesome cover by Capullo. This is $200 plus $18 shipping to the continental U.S. How cool is that?
Great book.
Another great one.
On this with these signatures was $250, so I'm asking $200.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite images by Capullo.
That's really cool.
So awesome. I love Capullo's signature.
I've seen the
My
original
Batman cowl.
Pretty cool.
Awesome book.
How many times? My yearly tradition is to go to Capullo and beg him for a doodle or a commission or something, and him say no.
I was gonna say every year he says "F off."
I'm like, come on, man.
So
It's worth a shot.
plus 18.
Eric got Frank Miller to do it. I saw him
Yeah,
live.
sometimes it works.
So again, one more time, Jeff, if anybody's interested, let them know where they could send payment.
Sure. Jeff Delaney, 949@gmail.com.
Absolutely beautiful. Again, cannot go wrong with Capullo. I would love to see him come back to DC for a bit.
I love to own the original too.
It was really weird because in New York, like Dan, you weren't there, but like they were at separate tables. So him and Scott Snyder, like they're usually always sit together, but they're two different companies now. So they never sat together. So it was really weird. And it also, it kind of sucked because then you had to have two separate ticket lines.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Before you could just wait and you can get them bam, bam right next to each other. But this year, it was just really strange not to see them together.
Well, I went to Terrificon, which was a month before New York, and they were sitting together, like always. So, yeah, it's just one of those things, I guess.
Maybe it was like New York, so there were more eyes from the companies there or something. I don't know. But and of course, they went over and said hello to each other and stuff. But it was just still kind of weird not to see them together because you always see them together.
That's why it's Terrificon.
That's right. That's right.
Yep.
Absolutely.
There was nobody at his table. I went up to his table and I said, "Hear me out. I see you're not busy.
Hear me out."
He already knew. He goes, "If you're going to ask me to draw something, the answer is no." I was like, "Okay."
That's 5 feet. I was just standing there like,
He shut me down real quick.
yeah. I love because he had kind of a smirk on his face, like it was just like, yep. I was waiting for it. It was great, absolutely great. Is it my turn?
Yep.
All right.
I heard this one's going to be a deep discount. I'm looking forward to it. What is it, Chris?
Hey, it's going to be a statue combo.
It's like price.
Nice.
Or should I do? Yeah, I'll do the statue combo.
Go with your first impulse.
All right. So this is not something you normally see from the Batman statue collector, but I've got two mini busts here, and these are two X-Men busts. So these are the ones based on the animated series. I've got a Jean Grey bust and a Beast resin bust. These are resin busts. They're really cool. They look like the animated art, which is really fun.
Do you know the scale?
It is. Let me see if it says.
It's make your own scale.
I mean, they're like the same size as like the scale of the like the Diamond Select animated series stuff.
Okay.
The Beast obviously is bigger. He's more like kind of like the Clayface size. It's like the little bit bigger characters.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to do both of these. I'm going to do $10 shipping, and I'm just going to start it at $5. So 2 resin bust statues, $10 shipping. So if anybody's interested in some X-Men stuff, which again, I know it's not something that I have a ton of. Figure Kong says he believes it's 1/6. You never know what we're going to come up with on the show. You just never know. I bet nobody had. Chris is going to have X-Men busts on the show tonight. So anyway, $5 from Jim. Thank you very much, Jim. Justin Racklin comes in at 10. Thank you very much, Justin. Again, this is a Beast resin bust from the animated series and also the Jean Grey as well. $15 would take it at this point. Not sure if Jim's interested or not. Jim does come in at 15. I think these are about 30, 40, 50 bucks a piece is what they go for.
How about 80? I'm looking at
80. They're 80 a piece.
I'm looking at the Diamond Select site, and the Beast is $80.
Okay, so this one right here alone is 80 bucks. Heck of a deal, Justin. 25 would take it. But these are, again, resin busts. Danny Earls comes in at 30. Is Danny an X-Men fan? I got to know now.
I bet you he could do a good Wolverine.
Oh, my God. I would love to see him do Wolverine.
We might have to get him to draw.
He's been doing a lot of like Ninja Turtles. Like he has like this kind of like this wraparound cover that he's done. I don't know if he's ever done Wolverine. I'd have to look. Let's see. Justin comes in at 35. Thank you, Justin.
He was doing a lot of Hulk stuff too.
Oh yeah, like just I don't know. I love Danny's. Oh, what did you do the other day? You did Batman.
Yeah, he did a Batman. It was really
it was fantastic. I think I posted it on my Instagram story. Yeah, that was really cool. And it just felt something different from you, and I really, really appreciated it. Danny says, huge X-Men and love Wolvie. That's cool. That's awesome. That's awesome. Roger says, first time sending payment through PayPal. Is it under Eric?
Yeah, I just messaged him.
Okay.
I'm not sure what he was interested in. Was it the statue?
Might have been. Roger, let me know let Eric know what you were interested in.
I have everybody's name down, but I don't have his name. So I'm assuming it might be the statue.
While we're right in the middle of bidding here, I've got still a great audience tonight. Just want to remind everybody that tomorrow night is going to be the live unboxing for the Batman 89 from Prime 1 and Blitzway. That's arriving tomorrow. So we're going to do a live unboxing at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Also, I'm going to kind of play it by ear. If you get any sort of update on your Batgirl, Dan, I might wait till next week for Batgirl.
Okay.
But otherwise, if we don't think it's going to be anytime soon, then what I'm going to do is I'll do it Friday night. Batgirl, Clayface from Sideshow arrives Friday. So we'll kind of wait and see.
I'll let you know as soon as I get my tracking.
Okay. We'll just kind of play it by ear and see what happens the next day or so.
Okay.
So yeah, Justin Racklin at 35. Let's see. Did Justin go to 50? Did somebody else bid? Did I miss somebody?
Oh, Roger was for the print. Okay, sorry. 25.
Hey, Ben Hizzle, feel free to post your Frazetta statues in my group and probably in Chris's too.
Yeah, absolutely.
As long as they're licensed.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely. Ben Cave, the big Tweeterhead announcement, it was delayed a second time. Again, don't shoot the messenger. This is from Chad. The announcement was delayed till sometime in December, and hopefully I'll still be able to bring that announcement to you guys. I think there was just some technical issues that needed to be figured out. Justin, I don't see anybody else that bid. You were our high bidder at 35. So I don't want to cheat you out of money. I mean, if you wanted to send 50, I wouldn't, I mean, I would twist my arm, if you want to send 50. But anyway, I have you at 35. So if anybody else wants to bid, it would be technically 40. But let's go ahead and start the timer.
Okay.
Hell of a deal for somebody here.
There you go.
Couple X-Men. Again, $10 for shipping. Oh, Danny says I did it for 40. I know I must have missed it. Okay, hold on, Dan. Just a second. Let me clean this up.
All right.
Oh, right there. There it is. Thanks. And 40 for. Okay, I'm sorry. That's why he did. Okay, that makes sense. I am apparently asleep at the wheel. I'm getting a little punchy at this point. I'm 2 hours in. So Justin at 50. Let's start the timer now that we have it legit. Okay. Sorry, Danny. I apologize. I missed it.
21 seconds.
Yeah, Theodore, I'm really excited about Batman 89 tomorrow night. I hope you guys all join me. I think it'll be a lot of fun to unbox it. Can't wait to put it across from Catwoman.
It's going to look good with her.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Can't wait. I hope they do a penguin.
It's amazing they haven't already.
I know, it really is. All right, Justin, congratulations. Great pickup. So yeah, that'll be $60. Friends and family, if you would, the Batman Statue Collector at gmail.com. And also, I can't remember if I have your address. I feel like I might, but please send it again just in case. So I have it. So $60, friends and family. Okay.
Roger, I got your payment. Just send me your address when you get a chance. No rush.
All right, Dan. So I didn't have.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I had to buy it now. So go ahead and go to Dan.
You're good?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's do a buy it now to start. This is Batman number 110, Jock's variant cover, signed by Jock.
Another great Jock.
Yeah. I mean,
Jock kind of night.
Kind of an iconic cover, this one. Yeah, it's a lot more detail than you typically see.
We love Jocks here.
Yeah. Oh,
did you find that in your sack, or?
Oh my God!
I'm just curious if
you started it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You mean where it's
my sack? My magic sack.
Magic sack.
Magic sack of shiny things.
Sparkles and twinkles.
Yes.
Coming out of the sack. Yeah.
We'll do a buy it now on this book, $50 and $10 shipping. So $60 total. Buy it now. Beautiful Jock piece. Real highly displayable. Real nice legible signature on there. Great, awesome cover. Batman 110. $60 shipped.
Another great one.
Yep.
Great price on it too.
Beautiful book. Thank you, sir. And then we're going to do an auction. Oh, and I should say, by the way, Frankie is sold.
Oh, Frank. All right. Did it sell to Jeff Delaney? Did he get a second one?
It did not sell to Jeff Delaney. We did not need mirror image Frankies.
One's enough.
Wait for the black and white variant.
I was going to say, wait for the noir version. Surely they're going to do a black and white at some point. Yeah, right.
Well, and I also wanted to mention, I did have someone here in the chat reach out to me privately asking about the Darkest Night print that I showed from the Dark Knight trilogy, and asking about the price, because I know folks are going out to Bottleneck and looking at the original prices and so forth. This one is the Darkest Night variant. So on the secondary market, these pieces sold out in minutes. I don't remember what it was last year or whatever. Whenever.
And keep in mind, the variants are very difficult. Like, they're very low numbered.
Yeah, you can't look at the regular edition of this print. Typically sells around $100, plus or minus a few dollars. And then the variants sell significantly higher. And that's what this is. It's the Darkest Night. That's the name of the variant. So just so we're comparing apples to apples, like I said, I looked on eBay, just full transparency. They're typically going, people asking $250, upwards of $300, and taking a, best offer. So I put mine at $175, including shipping. So
it's still a very fair price, I think.
It's an extremely fair price, I feel, for that print. And like I said, it was sold out in under 5 minutes. I remember because I was on it.
You were there. Mm-hmm.
I was there. Okay. I have Nathan Zerdy.
Ooh,
there it is.
And I have two of these. I have numbers 16 and 17. And so I'm going to do this one as an auction. I'm going to ask $10 shipping, and we're going to start the bidding at $1.
What are the dimensions?
Or $5. Start at $5.
Start at $5. Sorry, $5.
Yeah, start at $5.
$5. $10 shipping. Sorry, Jeff, what was that?
What are the dimensions of that one?
The dimensions are here. Let me bust out my trusty dusty.
That's right. We all have our tape measures.
20 by.
Got to measure the sack.
It's 16 by 20, which is nice. It's a standard size, so you can buy a frame at Hobby Lobby or Michael's or whatever. And
so that's the same as my Scarlet Witch. So I am corrected when I said 18 by 20.
15, and there's the SIG. Oh, Everyday Collector at 15.
That's pretty cool.
So I have numbers 16 and 17. So we'll start with this one. It's a beautiful print. The detail on her arms is really cool. Oh, hammer drop, Cosmic Fortress.
That's right out of the gate. Boom. Brotherhood of the Bat member.
Shut it down.
Sorry, I had also made myself a note. Luis Rivera, I did receive your payment, but you didn't send me an email with your address, and I can't recall if I've shipped to you in the past. So please send me a follow-up email with your shipping address. I hope that you're still in the chat.
Luis Rivera. That sounds familiar.
It does. I feel like I have, but
I think I probably have his address.
gorgeous piece. Everyday collector at 55.
What's the edition size on this? You know,
This number 16 of 100.
100.
Yeah.
That's not very many.
Nope. And like I said, I've got 16 and sitting next to me is 17. So if we want to do it this way, guys, this is something a little different, little twist. But the top bidder, the high bidder, I will let the runner-up bidder buy it for that top bidder price and sell them both at that price.
Are you going to be reaching into your hat tonight?
I was going to. I even have the giveaway in front of me, and I forgot to mention it at the beginning. So I'm going to have to save it for next time.
Dan, do you have a magic sack?
I have a magic sack, and I have a shiny magic trinket in my magic sack.
Oh.
But I forgot to mention it. So we'll have to save it for next auction. Eric's just doing that way too much.
The jokes are they just keep coming.
It really does.
Out of the magic sack.
All right, 65 to Cosmic Fortress plus $10 shipping, so a total of 75. And Chris, would you be able to happen to see who the runner-up is at this point?
It's the
everyday collector at 55.
Okay, so every day, if you're
Jonathan.
I'm going to start the timer. Let me start the timer, and we'll go from there.
Did we mention you also take tokens on Only Dan's?
Yeah, Only Dan tokens.
Oh my God. You guys know way too much about that.
We do. 1/6 collectibles.
Collectibles?
Speaking of sacks, we got collectibles here. $70. You can start the timer over.
I thought you were joking around.
All right.
Lewis says I will send it, Dan. So just to give you a heads up.
Thank you. Thanks, Lewis. Appreciate it.
So yeah, 70 is the high bid right now. So I don't know if Cosmic Fortress or possibly Everyday Collector. Yeah, Cosmic Fortress, boom, 75. Started again. We might have a little bit of a bidding war, Dan.
75, 21 seconds.
75 again. Remember, there is at least a 10-second delay, guys. So get your bid in quickly on your end. That does help tremendously if you are interested in going at 80. Don't lose by $5.
Like Alan said, don't give up yet.
Yeah, don't give up yet. But 2 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, okay. So Cosmic Fortress, you won number 16, and it would be a total of 85 to the address on the screen. Sorry, just making a note. Cosmic Fortress. Please send 85 to the address, friends and family, if you would, and then a follow-up email to the same address with your shipping information. $85. And then for the same 85 shipped, I think was Everyday Collector.
No, it was a 1/6 collectibles.
Okay. Same idea. So if you are, this is number 16. If you're interested, 1/6, was it collectibles? Did you say?
Yeah.
He collects the small
1/6 collectibles. If you would like the same deal, $85 shipped for number 17, I will put your name on it. Just go ahead and make payment the same way to the same address and a follow-up email with your shipping.
That's awesome. Congratulations on 2 really great prints. 2 really great collectors just picked those up. Justin Racklin, I did receive your payment, so I appreciate that very much. Again, I just thank you guys so very much. You guys have done such a great job communicating tonight as an audience. You guys have done such a great job in getting payments in tonight really quickly. So we can't thank you guys enough. So again, pat yourself on the back. You guys make this show so much fun. We do. I think our last show was about 4 months ago, so we don't do these all that often. But just thanks for showing up tonight, guys. We really appreciate you guys, and thanks for being part of the community. And even if you're just having fun watching other people bid, just thanks for being part of it. Like, that's what makes this show so much fun. And so again, I can't thank you guys enough. And, I'm sure that all of our UPS stores or post offices are going to be cussing at us for bringing all the boxes to them this week.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah. Did the second one sell? I believe it sold to the runner-up, which was Collectibles.
Everyday Collector 1/6 Collectibles. Could you just put in the chat 1/6 if you want the print? You were the runner-up bidder. It'd be 85 shipped. If you could just put in the chat if you'd like that. Otherwise, Everyday Collector looks like he'd like to pick it up. So
a very valid question he brings up then.
Sure,
he wants it. Yeah, absolutely. 1/6 Collectibles says yes, I'm in.
Okay,
so I would just say that Everyday Collector, until payment is sent,
Balls is in.
it's still a possibility.
I'll keep everybody posted. So both Cosmic Fortress and 1/6 Collectibles. Sorry. If you could make payment to this address, dsd825@icloud.com, friends and family. Follow-up email with your address would be good.
I'm gonna make just a statement here. I'm gonna make a very valid guess that Collectibles is not his real name.
Think it's
I don't know.
Collectibles?
I don't know.
I love it. And he says sending payment meow.
Yeah.
Sending payment. Meow.
Meow. I don't know what that means, but I like it. It has kind of a Catwoman connotation to it.
it's gonna be really embarrassing if that is his real name.
He's
It
a
would
guy.
be.
It's not like back in the day, Super Trooper.
My name is John Collectibles, and I would feel bad at that point. It says on my passport, so
No way.
man, that is funny.
So somebody just sent payment for one of those prints, and the name on the PayPal does not match your screen name. So if you could let me know.
Was it
Cosmic
Balls?
Fortress.
Does that surprise you?
Yeah, no,
That's
no,
Balls?
it's another handle. Cosmic Fortress is the second part of your handle, core, CORPS.
Yeah, the
Maybe
core.
if he can confirm that with his.
Confirm that and then send me your ship to.
You got your
Clint says his real name is Collecty Stack,
Collect.
and Justin says 1/6 must be his middle name, so it might be.
Okay.
Digital Moon is what he said. Did it come through that way on the payment?
Nope.
Nope. Okay.
I'm just going to be full transparency. So somebody PayPal with the name Motion Core, and core is spelled CORPS.
He says sending email now.
Motion Core sent payment.
That sounds like a Balls name.
And then I have another payment, first name Russ. So if you guys could clarify for me.
So there's questions in the air. There's enigma.
There is enigma.
My enigma question is: will freaking Riddler go up for pre-order during the 12 days of Sideshow?
Can't believe he hasn't already.
There was so much hype. Like, why would you not put it up for pre-order?
I do not know, Sam. I am.
That goes back to the whole: if we were running Sideshow,
Yeah.
They're waiting for everybody to spend their money on their Christmas stuff first.
I guess. Well, maybe it's in the Sideshow sack.
That's why everybody's broke.
That's
what I was gonna ask before. When does the 12 days start?
Christmas night.
Yeah, that day.
Christmas night? Oh, wow.
So it's actually the 12 days of Christmas after Christmas.
It's more like New Year's, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I always wish it would be up until Christmas, but they don't do it that way. They do it after.
Well,
1/6 Collectible says, I am Russ.
Okay, 1/6 is Russ. All
And he
right.
says his alias is now blown. Thanks a lot, Dan.
I didn't give the last name. Come on, man.
What was the other name then?
That's right. All right.
Oh, there's
Cosmic Fortress says, yes, that's me. I am Motion Corpse.
Okay, cool.
Corpse.
So clear as mud.
Both of you guys send me your address.
Danny, there is a Riddler that is going to be 3rd scale from Prime 1. And there's also a quarter scale premium format from Sideshow that's quarter scale. So if you're a Riddler fan, we've been asking for 27,000 years for a Riddler, and we finally are getting 2. And maybe XM will ship theirs. Maybe.
No.
Not holding my breath.
Anything.
Do not hold your breath.
Did you see the production factory photo of the 2 Transformers bus?
It's pathetic.
Just 2.
So not only is there's only 2 in the factory, so there's You think if they were wanting people to convince people, they would have like an entire row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, and they even, it's like lit up in the photos. It's like people spray painting the factory one would not have it lit up.
Yep.
Right.
It's like clearly they were the prototypes.
The only XM shipping
I don't
this
know.
year is Chris shipping that Sanity next week.
I was gonna say that's I am. It's all boxed up, guys. It's all boxed up. It's sad, but it's over there, ready to go.
Well, and,
Off.
and Dan shipping that Batgirl. That's an XM that's shipping.
That's
an
right.
XM
That's 2 XM. So I'm down to 1 XM piece in my collection.
You
And
guys
Dan, the
doing
real question is,
you guys doing a better job than next time?
yeah, we have our two Bat bikes.
Mm-hmm.
Will that ever leave your collection? Could you
No.
ever see it leaving?
No, I don't. It's one of my favorites. I could dwindle my collection down to, a few pieces and that would stay.
Yeah.
It's too good. I love that piece.
And like we were talking on the show the other night, it's like so many pieces in our collection have sentimental value.
Oh,
And that one will always have value because you were here to unbox it with me. Like,
yep.
it's,
And not only that, you came into my collection and bumped into mine.
and nearly broke yours. Yeah, I was gonna say. The fact that did not break still haunts me to this day. Like, I still cannot believe the miracle that happened right
and
there.
You backed right into it too. Hey, the good news is when you visit here, there's a lot more room for activities.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to come and see it. Yeah.
He's not allowed in the sanctuary.
What if? Okay, those big like
You need
those
a
plastic balls where you can like float on water and do like activities. What if I put one of those on?
No, I got a picture of you is outside the door saying this man cannot enter. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
What if we met at Disneyland
Don't let
Yeah.
them
and I buttered you up with like a couple like fresh churros,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then could I then get in maybe?
We'll talk about it, but you'll have to wear your glasses and
Yeah, definitely the glasses.
yeah,
I would like wear like mittens or something so I can't touch anything.
no backing up.
Yeah, no back. It would always only be like you would have to like hold my shoulders at all times
I
and
think
guide me around.
You're gonna need a padded helmet.
Or there's a couch in your room.
There is a couch.
I could just be led in there carefully, sat down, and then I
Yes.
can't get up until it's time to leave.
Well, that's actually the best viewing point because I kind of point the statues towards the couch, so they're looking at me as I'm looking.
They're
at
looking
them
at you.
as I watch television.
The old
So see, you're completely safe.
Okay, you can go on the couch.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
All right.
I'm still going to buy you the churros
Okay, thank you.
because they're delicious.
They are
They absolutely suck at Disney World, just by the way. Like, they're dry, they're awful, but Disneyland gets it right. They're fresh, they're amazing, they're soft. It's delicious.
that's the-
Disneyland within LA.
Yep.
Hey, you know what I had last weekend that was delicious? The thanks so much sandwich.
Oh, is that the from Earl Sandwich?
No, it's from the Jolly Holiday Bakery, and it's turkey dressing, cranberries, and gravy
Oh,
as a sandwich. And actually, you dip in the gravy, and it was delicious.
wow.
That sounds so good. I'm a big fan of Monte Cristo at Disneyland, but that sounds better than Monte Cristo.
Monte Cristo is something that frustrates me greatly because it used to be 4 halves, and then the dipping, whatever it was, what is it called, a compote?
Yeah, it's some sort of like jammy type stuff.
Yeah.
Berry compote.
Yeah.
So they cut the sandwiches in half. Now it's only 2 halves, and you get fries with it.
And you still probably get charged more than you used to.
Yeah.
Or,
It's nowhere near as you could split it in the old days. You can't split it now.
I've bought it twice. Was it French Market? I think is where they sell that. I think that's what it is.
It's the Cafe Orleans.
Yeah, that's it. Cafe. So I've had that twice, and it was like that. It was just the 2 halves with the fries.
Yeah, it used to
The
be.
fries were really good. It had like Parmesan stuff on it, but
Yeah, it's the palm fritties, whatever they call it.
yeah, pommes frites, I think is what
There
they,
you
yeah,
go.
frites.
Hey, Matt, I bet you could get top dollar if you were selling a turkey sandwich right now.
You guys are getting me hungry over here. I'm about to
And that sounds so delicious right now. I am
Sounds really
hungry.
good.
show over. I'm about to go eat.
I'm
I had
gonna
a couple
go
of
again.
hot stickers before I came down, and like that's what I've had. So like I'm starting to get hungry again. Man, that sounds good.
Yep.
All right.
Proceed.
All right. Nope, that's right. I have no idea where we're at now. Like who went? Did Dan go last?
Matt Martin's turn.
Matt's like, shut up about turkey. Let me do my selling here. Here we go. Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, Brad's here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brad
Oh,
Ladner is in the house. Welcome to the show, my friend. It's great to have you here. About time you show up. 2 hours and 14 minutes late. I tell you. All right, now we're going to Matt.
We were talking about food.
Okay, so
And we are.
by
It's like,
right
oh,
now,
so good.
This art's getting a lot of press lately. So the bot now are 2 issues, both signed by Tony Daniel. So you got this one, City of Bane, signed by Tony Daniel. And then you got the one that Pure Arts is doing the statue of. So for my buy-up now, these both are in near mint condition, and they'll just be $35.
Oh.
So $35 for both of them. And this is the one that's the statue is getting made after the art of Tony Daniels.
That's awesome.
So
yeah, just $35, and you just get both of them.
Matt was telling me before the show, because I really like that statue. I'm really considering getting it. I don't like the Catwoman face, but Matt said that they have addressed it and they are planning on tweaking it. Yep. So that's, I mean, she's beautiful on that cover. So I feel like if they could just get the paint right, I feel like that's the problem. Is it just the paint was weird or something?
Yeah. He did a live stream. They did a live stream where you could, ask questions, and a lot of people were saying the same thing. So he's like, okay, hey, nothing's set in stone because it's not even in production yet. So they're going to address that with the creative team. So change is coming to the statue. So, but yes, I did pre-order it. So yes.
Brad, you weren't supposed to know about that. So but I appreciate you being here for that.
But yeah, so both of these $35, signed by Tony Daniels. And this is the one getting all the press, of course. And then for the auction, we'll start it at 90. There's only 25 of these, and it's all metal. Signed by the man Jim Lee. It's his art.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Where'd you get that thing?
We got it. Me and Dan got one. I think Dan got one also at New York. The year we were there. But yep.
Was it the year I was there?
Yeah, you were there.
I don't remember them having medals anything. Well, where was I?
You got to know the right people.
Was it part of that meet and greet that we did, or something separate?
No, actually, Albert let me in before they started. I was like, hey, can I just get a sneak peek? And he was like, yeah, come on in. You can buy it. And I scooped it up for me and Dan. But
that's cool.
But it's all metal and it's hand numbered. So
is it 12 by 18? It looks like a big piece.
Yeah, it's 12 by 18.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, and it's the Batman, and you can see the rain, and it's it's heavy gauge metal. So we'll start this one at $90. So
and you said only how many were made?
25.
25, and this is number 11.
25 made. That's awesome, and it's hand signed by Jim.
Yep.
This is a pretty rare piece. I can't remember him selling very many things like this. This is really cool.
No, it's a cool piece, and I've had it for a while. I've had it for a couple of years now, and like I say, I'd just rather somebody else get to enjoy it. So we'll start this one at $90, and that'll be shipped. So we'll see.
Crazy. That's awesome.
Yeah,
really neat.
But yeah, only 25 made, so it's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, you can kind of see. It's glaring a lot, but yeah, definitely so. You can see definitely the rain effects, and the Batman who laughs is in the background, of course.
So Anthony comes in at $100 right out of the gate.
Yep.
So if anybody else does want to bid, it would be $10 increments at this point. So it'd be 110 would be the winner, or the high bidder at this point.
Yep, and it's 12 by 18, and like I said, you can kind of see it in the camera. It's thick gauge, so it's not gonna flimsy. So it's pretty cool, and it's got that high gloss to it, so it's pretty cool. I had it framed from Art to Frame, so it's easy to frame.
And Marcus says, is it 11 out of 25, or was it signed on November 25th? Well, it was definitely 11 out of 25. No. It's a good point.
11 out of 25. But yeah, we can start the clock now, Dan, if you want to.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, it's a great piece. It's a unique piece. So it's definitely something that you don't see a lot. And like I said, I've enjoyed it for about 2 years, and just want to pass it along to another collector.
15 seconds.
Good deal.
Yeah, congratulations to Anthony here. This is a really cool piece.
It's a great piece. You're
It's
gonna
cool, unique piece.
Gonna love it. Okay.
All right. Cool deal, Anthony. Just send that payment and let me know in the chat when you send payment, and send me another email describing what you bought and your address.
It's awesome. Congratulations. Palm came in at 110. Sorry, Palm, it was after the time. Again, there is a delay, guys, so you do have to get your your bid in very quickly, as we've been talking about all night. So again, congratulations to Anthony. We'll go around the horn to Eric.
Hey now.
Hey now.
What do we do?
What's in your sack now, Eric? Oh,
Silver balls.
that's right. I think your
Silver
I think
balls.
your stocking might be a little too tight tonight.
Yes, 2 items. All right, I don't know which one to do. I got so many things. All right.
Watch
I
out.
don't know which one to auction, which one to buy it now.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this as a buy now. Jim Lee.
More Jim.
Jim Lee signed.
More Jim is never a bad thing.
Nope.
Jim Lee in black. I think there's like 9x12. So
Yeah, they're a little bit bigger.
No,
Iconic Joker cover. I forget the issue. I think it's issue number 6 or 8. I think
8. Justice League 8.
Justice League 8. Thank you.
That looks bigger than 9x12 in your hands. Is that really just 9x12?
My hands are so small.
Do you have a magic measuring tape?
Okay.
No, I don't. Chris, what did you sell your Jim Lee? What did your Jim Lee print go for earlier?
It was 12 by 18.
No, what was the price? What did it sell for? Give me an idea.
I think $50.
$50. All right, guys, $50. Buy it now on this Joker.
Oh, so many. That's what she said coming in.
You
from
missed
the
them
alley.
all.
I was going to say I missed them all. Yeah, Brad was first, of course. Yeah, this is morphed into a different kind of show, but I'm still watching. Yeah, it's like everybody that sees a wreck, that's what everybody wants to go watch. It's like this is just a train wreck of Christmas.
Just remember the host of the show started it. Well, the joke.
Yeah.
50 plus $10 shipping, rolled in a tube. Auction $14 shipping, $1 by auction.
That's a nice cover.
Nathan Zerdy, 9.8. Justice Society of America, number 1. $1 auction style, $14.
Danny's asking, is this only PayPal on this? I think for yours it is, correct?
Yeah, I don't have like Venmo or just want to mail me cash or something.
Man, Brad, if this is your grandma, you're doing okay, my friend. Now, if that looks like your grandma, hopefully you're not talking about the Joker print.
Yep, Beauty and the Beast.
That's right.
50 on Joker, $10 shipping, $1. Did we start the line? Yeah, okay. What size?
Josh is here, Rock and Roll Rankins. What size is that print? I think we said it was 12 by 18, I think, approximately.
It's from the Jim Lee art book, portfolio book. What are those? Like, man, I have a tape measure like 10 feet away from me.
What did you start this at?
The book is at $1, $14 shipping.
Can we start it at 5? Because again, we do $5 increments. So
okay, yeah, that's fine. 5 is better than 1.
Yeah, Bigster bid 3. Lewis at 110.
Shut it down. There you go.
Shut it down. That's right. Shut it down.
Okay.
Boom.
Assuming that's
dropping the hammer.
I don't think anybody's going to outbid that, but if you want, go ahead.
All right. 120 would take it. Yeah.
And then 50 on the Joker print. Good job, Lewis.
All right. Lewis is the high bidder.
Next person.
Let's just move on.
He pretty much put the value on the book, and so I don't know. It's up to you guys.
Yeah,
I actually have more of these if anybody's interested. But.
You want to put the timer on?
Yeah,
Sure.
Yeah, hit the timer.
All right.
I think he just
Congratulations, Lewis. That's such a great. That's 30, right?
Yep, Zerdy.
Yeah.
This is the Virgin one. Pretty sure. It's the Syndicate. So he did he did a modern version, and then he did more of like an old school looking Power Girl version. This is like the more traditional look to her. The other one had like tattoos all over her. Good job.
It's awesome. Congratulations, Lewis. Eric, what does he need to do?
Send payment to, was it 124 to all things art, and include your address. Or if you want to do was it goods and services, it's easier for me because I could just hit the print shipping label. It gives me all your info.
Matt does also say, Anthony, please send an email with address and what you bought. Okay. So congratulations.
$50.
$50 print. Good stuff.
By the way, I still have your print.
Oh.
Do you remember that one?
Oh yeah. The Jim signed?
Yeah.
I forgot to even get that from you.
I know.
Which one did we sign? I can't even remember which one we signed.
It's the one that matches the statue. Let me hold.
Oh, the one, yeah, we got him to sign because I didn't have a third item. Because I was really just wanting him to sign the cowl. And so yeah, he signed that because I'm getting that Prime 1.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, I forgot all about that. I guess maybe I don't know if you want to bring it to MegaCon or whatever.
I'm all
blurry, man. Yeah, I was gonna say you're apparently you're in your snow globe now. I can't see you. Yeah, great. That's a really cool print. All right, we'll go. Well, Eric is there. You go. Now I can see you.
So I'm selling Chris's print, starting at $1.
That's right. Mr. Delaney, which one would you like to do next?
First, I want to respond to Brad. Yes, I'm watching Silo, and it's totally awesome. And if you guys aren't watching it, you should. It's on Apple TV.
What is it? I don't even know about it.
Great show.
It's a very good show. I'm not going to spoil it for you. You got to put in the effort of going to Apple TV and watching that show, man.
Yeah.
All right. Is it sci-fi? Is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Why am I always late to the game with all of these shows? Boys,
too busy playing with your shiny balls.
I am.
That's the problem.
I mean, the problem is you look down and it's so shiny that you get distracted. Like, well, I mean, it's like I've got all this great stuff around me, but I'm just,
Exactly.
I can tell you in 2 words why you miss all this stuff.
All right.
Daily content.
Daily content.
Hey, I took 4 whole days off. I don't know if anybody noticed.
It was
well, you could have been
marginal.
watching Silo in those 4 days.
I could have been, but instead I had 25 people in my house.
I liked your video. He's like, I took 4 days off, but I was filming on the 4 days.
I did.
4 days. Yeah.
So I think I actually, in reality, I took 2 days off, which is really good for me because I'm usually filming constantly. But I was pretty proud of myself.
You do seem refreshed.
I do. Like I feel better.
Very zen.
Yes. I'm down 30 pounds since August.
That's great.
Wow, that's cool.
30. That's right. Been working, walking,
Kids,
doing my thing.
If you're watching at home, kids, YouTube's bad for you.
That's right. So
all right, let's do the expensive one now. Let's do the Action 285 with the Supergirl cover.
This is a good one.
This is Supergirl first appeared in Action Comics number 252, but it wasn't until this issue, Action number 285, that she revealed herself to the world. A really nice key issue. This is CGC 9.2, off-white to white pages. Really nice cover by Kurt Swan and George Klein. This is $1,200 plus $18 shipping to the continental U.S. Really nice key book.
Very cool.
Historically, it's pretty cool. There's actually a JFK appearance in this issue.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So it's because it's 1962. So it's when he's president. Wow. Yeah. It's a key book. It's really beautiful. I love these early DCs. All the Marvel Silver Age went crazy during the whole MCU thing, but DCs are still, I think, undervalued from this time period.
Stanley, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure he's probably not going to be willing to do an auction on this one. Unless you want to start it. Like, what would you start the auction at? Like,
I'm not doing an auction on this one.
I know. I was just joking.
$1,200, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be honest, that's below the last recorded sale. So it's definitely market value or lower than market value. It's just a great book overall.
I didn't catch it in the thing. Is there very many left of this particular cover that high?
Say that again. What was your question?
Unless you said it in the video, I might have missed it. Is there very many of this cover at this grade?
Oh, Well, I could tell you if you wanted to wait a moment.
That just seems like a really high number for that old of a book. Like that's a really great.
See, we'll go to the CGC census right
Oh.
here.
Oh boy.
Okay, this might be the worst joke of the night right here. When Kennedy appears in the book, is it a full body art or just a headshot?
Oh my God.
We just lowered the bar, Brad. Like it just took all the air out of the room.
Yep.
So now we have to go back to shiny balls and Santa sacks. So
I gotta go measure something. I'll be back.
I bet you do.
All right, here we go. Right. Up, up.
I like Dan earlier. You had the complete full. I was going to say you had the complete full arc up here.
Okay, there's
mine's jaundice. I don't know what happened, but
so there's 17 copies in this grade, 9.2. There's 9 in 9.4, and there's 3 in 9.6.
Wow.
that's worldwide. That's crazy though. Like that's so cool to think like sometimes that you have that in your hand.
Yeah,
there's only that many available. Like
there are 326 copies graded, and this would be in the top 29.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
It's a great book, no doubt about
That's
it.
awesome. Everybody's like, Brad. Anthony, payment and email sent, Matt. Thanks again.
All right, I'll be looking for it, Anthony. Thank you.
Okay. Let's see. Do I have anything left? Let's do an auction.
Let's do an auction.
I'm going to start this at $10 with $14 shipping. This is from November of 2011. Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo, Batman #1.
Oh,
Whoa.
Great cover.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
We'll start it at $10, $5 increments, $14 shipping.
Chris, that is the direct sales copy, right? I'm looking at the barcode.
Yes, I
It's
think
direct.
so. It doesn't say otherwise.
It doesn't say newsstand. I just can't see. It's not.
No,
that cool.
it just says Scott Snyder story, Greg Capullo and Jonathan Glapian art, Greg Capullo cover, 9/8, Batman #1. It's got the Hot Wheels.
Can you show the barcode pretty
Yeah,
close?
absolutely. I don't know if you could see it.
Yeah. Okay. Direct sales edition. Yep. You're good.
Yep. Okay.
Wanted to
Yeah,
make
it
sure
says
you
that.
weren't
Yeah. Thank you.
selling the newsstand edition or something.
Yeah. 20. We got 30. We got 40. We got 50. All right. Thank you guys. Thanks for bidding. Bill. Hey, Bill. Nice to see you tonight. 65. Brad says he's out. Thank you, Brad, for letting us know. That's the way to do it, my friend. But yeah, Batman #1, 9/8. Fantastic Capullo cover. Got it started with the whole Court of Owls storyline. Cody Martin, no, my Harley has not sold yet. So what did I say? 450 shipped, I think.
That's what you
Right?
said.
Or was it 450 or 470? I can't remember what I said now.
You said 450 shipped.
450 shipped. Okay, yeah, she's still available. Again, she does have the broken mallet. I can show you the video if you need to see it again.
All right, I'm back. I went through great lengths to measure my thing. Whoever asked that question, it was
Oh my god!
The lady went off his chair there for a second.
Oh my god!
Oh Lord, help us all! What did you come up with, Eric? What was your final measurement?
I wrote that joke on the way there and back. It was 12 by 16 for whoever asked the size.
Okay, 12. Oh Lord, help us all! Oh, it's been a long show, folks. It's been a long show. Oh, I love it. I love it. All right.
God.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Moving on.
We'll be here all night, folks. Yeah, I was going to say, Statue Doctor says this show has gone downhill so quickly.
So rapidly, yes.
Yeah. So, yeah, 65 is where we're at. I would say, Dan, would you do the honor of starting the timer for me, sir?
can do that.
So right now it'd be $65 plus the $14 shipping.
It's so bad. Matt left the room.
He did. He just like, I'm out. Oh,
No,
hold
I'm
on
right
a second.
here.
We went up to 70. If you would start it again.
Okay.
Eyes it here.
Yeah, Eric's thing is 12 by 18. It's very, very odd shaped. Having seen it in person.
That's the girth.
Oh man.
Yeah, BSC After Dark.
Yes.
It's our new show. To start a brand new show, Rogues After Dark. Bill comes in at 75, so go ahead and start the timer again. Thanks for getting your bids in so quickly, guys. We're able to actually catch it. Can't thank you guys enough. Justin says TMI. Oh, you have no idea?
Oh yeah, so it's
You know, just wait till MegaCon. Like just
Yeah.
yeah. 12 or 18 girth. Oh man.
Oh,
Yeah.
somebody had to mention the length and girth.
Yep. There's a reason why Eric's been married for so long.
Oh shit! Wow.
All right. This is a weird holiday show. It is a weird holiday show.
BSC has been doing shots without.
Yeah. Wait till we start strategically placing bows. Later. So yeah. Bill took it, $75 plus the $14 shipping. So again, Bill, thank you very much. Congratulations. And if you would please send payment, friends and family, thebatmanstatuecollector@gmail.com. I'll get this shipped out to you. And don't forget to send a second email with your address. Okay, I do need that as well. Okay. Really quick, give a plug to Brad. This is awesome. FYI, I ask everyone who can, please pick up a brand new toy at the store for Toys or Tots. I'll be doing my annual Toys for Tots shopping spree next weekend, and I want to spread awareness. So a great cause. Brad is always just, awesome. All jokes aside, Brad's a really great dude. He has a really great heart, does a lot of great things for the community. And so, again, if you can go out and, do me a favor, do the Rogues a favor. If you could help support anything like that, whether it's, your local bell ringer or Toys for Tots, always a great cause. So, again, thanks, Brad, for bringing that up. I appreciate it. And again, congratulations to Bill. I'll let you know, Bill, when I receive payment. Okay. All righty. Dan, do you want to go? You guys want to do one more round? We're going on closer to 3 hours.
I've got how many people we have in the chat, Chris? We people hanging on? Or?
We got 164 still.
Yeah, I'm happy to go one more.
I mean, we could do. I got enough for maybe two. So I don't know if you guys want to do two. Do you want to do one? What consensus?
I'll do one more, then I'll have to leave.
Okay, one more. Do you guys want to do? Just want to say one more?
I got one.
Okay, let's just say one more then. We can go out with a bang here.
I've got a great piece here. This is a sideshow art print, long sold out. I've been reluctant to sell it, but I'm going to sell it. This is on a museum reg. Really great piece.
Oh, yeah.
This is Kendrick Lim's Poison Ivy.
Is that from Sideshow? Sideshow print?
Yep. 27 of 250. It's got signature and pencil there. I know it's hard to see on the screen, but 27, absolutely gorgeous.
Say JWR might be into this one because he's been getting all these Sideshow prints. This is one of the best ones. It's awesome.
It's absolutely stunning. Really gorgeous piece of art. Yeah.
Yeah, so, I forgot how good that one is.
It's awesome. And it's awesome. So I'm going to auction this. I'm going to start. It's going to be $10 shipping, and I'm going to start the auction at $50. So, yep, absolutely. I knew it.
Why not?
Why not?
I'll get it started at least.
$50. Oh, and this is 18 by 24, guys, size-wise. I should have mentioned that.
It's really good.
It's really, really good. Yep.
All right, Bill, let me go check on payment. I got your address so far. Let me double check.
You don't see this one for sale too often either. I don't know why, but I mean, I know it's a pretty low edition size at 250, but
Bill, I did receive your payment and address. Thank you very much. Kevin got 55. Everyday Collector at 75.
Okay. Yep. Gorgeous piece.
Incestuous Bill and bidding, yes. I'm not an Ivy fan, but congratulations. So no problem. So 70 was our 70. Excuse me, 75's been our high bid so far.
Everyday collector at this point.
Yeah. Connor says, Eric, did anyone jump on the Joker print yet?
JWR might be fancying it, but nothing definite yet.
Okay, no payment sent, basically.
Yes.
Wesley at 95. It does have, you're not going to be able to see this on the camera, guys, but it does have the embossed Sideshow stamp in the corner as well, in case, for those of you that are Sideshow print collectors, you know what the stamp is.
All right, we're at over 100 now, 105, so it would be $10 increments now, so it would go up to 115 would take it. Wesley does that at 115. So there you go. This is a really great print. Somebody did ask again who the artist is. Could you tell us who that is?
It is Kendrick Lim.
I love like how long her hair is and how it like pops.
Yep. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's a really nice piece. Yeah, Ben Hissel, that does, I agree. I think it does need to be a statue.
Yeah.
Eric does say the Joker print is available. We're at 135 now. Wesley Hansen at 135. So 145 would take it. Thank you, everybody, again, for bidding. We still have 165 people watching right now. Thank you guys again for spending your Wednesday night with us. And again, please join me tomorrow night as I unbox the Batman 89 from Prime One Studio in Blitzway. I would love to have you join me. Possibly Batgirl on Friday, but we'll see if Dan has any tracking updated information, because it would be a lot of fun to do that together with him.
Did you get yours yet, Chris?
The Batgirl?
Yeah.
She arrives Friday.
Oh, okay. Got it.
She looks good.
The pictures I've seen of her, she looks fantastic.
She does look good.
145.
That's like
Kirk says, I have this is a great deal. I have one frame, but prefer unframed so I can get museum acrylic on it. Dan, thanks for suggesting the museum acrylic on prints when framing.
Yep. Helps a lot.
Yes, it does.
I like the light up on Batgirl. I would probably leave that on all the time. And just,
I know.
It actually really turned out well.
just blow it out.
I don't love light ups, but that one makes really cool sense. The fact that it's electrified batarang, it's just really cool.
And by the way, it looks awesome unlit too.
Yeah, it does. They really painted it nicely.
From what I can see in pictures, I should say.
A Plus Collectible says, "What's up, Chris, Eric? This print is beautiful." Yeah, again, thank you for joining us. Appreciate it.
So
Maurice did say I'm out, so I don't know if you want to do a timer at this point, Dan.
Yep, I'll start the timer. I'm doing this. Hold on. Okay, 25. And we're at 155, so 165 would be the next bid.
Stanley, you're right. I am conflicted on the Batgirl piece because it is a villain. I finally got my clay face.
just display the base.
I guarantee Tweeterhead, Sideshow, one of the two, they're going to end up with a clay face quarter scale.
I have not seen a bad picture of that Batgirl yet.
I haven't either.
Yeah,
I haven't either.
All right.
Which is unheard of because they're always awful. Usually the first picture's out.
Who, sorry, Chris, who was it that took this?
Wesley got it, 155.
Wesley Hansen. Okay, man. Well, if you could make payment to the address that Chris is putting on the screen.
Yep, 155 and DSD825 at iCloud.com.
165 total, $10 shipping on that. So
congratulations, that's awesome.
Yep, 165 total. And don't forget to send me a follow-up email with your address, Wesley.
Yeah, Virgin Prime says, I got Batgirl yesterday. My portrait had a scratch on it. Sideshow is sending me a new head. Again, Sideshow customer service, always top notch. So that's great. Dan's a good guy because Apple only lets good guys in movies and TV use iPhones. Exactly. There you go.
By the way, she's going to look great with this.
Holy moly.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
That was a print. I didn't know he made a print.
Yeah, that is Art Germ, right?
Art Germ, yep.
Yeah, that is going to be real nice.
Yep.
And did you see they did one to match the statue?
They did?
Yeah. Where did I see that?
Who did one?
Sideshow.
What?
Right?
All right, going on there
Hold
now.
on, I'm going to look real quick, guys. Talk amongst yourselves.
Batgirl.
Time to upgrade.
So, Dan, are they going to do a variant with that costume?
I would still display the art germ just because I feel like it's homage to that art germ piece.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
All right, Dan, I'm pulling it up here. Hold on.
I wouldn't be a bit surprised if we saw a variant of that statue in the purple costume.
I think it would be great.
Yeah.
Oh, is it not going to let me do it? Because Sideshow always does that stupid, weird like format.
Yeah.
They don't do JPEG. So I'm going to do a screen grab real quick. Sorry, guys.
Wesley, you're paid. Thank you very much. Just if you could send me your address, that'd be great. Congrats. It's a great piece.
There it is.
All right. Let me see what you got.
This is the art print that Sideshow's doing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool.
So it's got the the reflection of Clayface and its electrified batarang. So
oh yeah, that's cool.
It's pretty awesome.
I like the art germ.
Yeah, I like the art germ better.
I prefer the art germ as well.
Yeah.
This next item up for bid is a mini Jeff Delaney.
You know what's funny is I was going to send you that picture and do that same joke.
Yeah, it's great minds think alike, right? So yeah, this is going to be a buy it now for what, $25? Is that what we're going for? $25.
That's 1/3 scale.
1/3 scale.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.
Yeah.
$25. It does come with the extra super bright white tennis shoes.
Yes.
Did you have to get special approval for the Marvel shirt? Did you have to get the Marvel license for that?
No, I just had needed permission from LBS.
No, that's right. It's Prestige Series, so you're fine.
Yeah.
All right. So, Dan has a mini BSC.
Exactly.
I think I need a 3rd scale Jeff Delaney.
I understand.
I got plenty of space. The real question is, though, are you a top shelfer or a bottom shelfer?
Are you a top or a bottom?
Yeah.
To be clear.
Oh my God.
That's what he was asking.
Oh my God.
It is what I was asking.
I can't show my face. I just can't show my face.
Oh, there you go.
Do you just have that at your desk at all times? Like that's fantastic.
And we're done here tonight.
Yeah, I do.
Oh my God.
I need it.
Oh my
If
God.
you look closely at that picture, it's actually a 1-to-1 scale Eric.
Yeah.
A 1/3 scale Jeff.
Oh, that's true.
It's a pretty expensive statue.
It's like the Twilight Zone.
So you get the whole statue. You get the whole thing.
Yeah, and with Eric's measurements, quote unquote, it's really expensive. And plus weight distribution throws.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how does that work? And like, what's the base like? Is it like a simple like
Everyday collector, $1,050.
No base.
Okay.
It's articulating.
There you go. So that's a pretty good price. I would probably spend it for that.
That's free shipping for that.
Yeah.
Plus
$10 from John. So I think Everyday Collector wins so far at $1,050.
Plus, everyday collectors in Canada, so you get a nice vacation out of the deal.
Jesus, you killed Chris. Oh, that's gonna be an oddly shaped box. Yeah, it is. Yeah, how many Chris faces can we have on the screen at once? That's pretty. Oh, love it.
That's like when you don't have a costume for the Halloween show.
That's right.
So you just do this instead.
Ladies and gentlemen, it took 2 hours and 47 minutes, but we have Mr. Jeff Morris in the house.
Medical grade silicone.
Yeah, medical grade silicone.
Very good.
Did you see that PCS is dabbling into the silicone?
Oh boy.
Yep.
See, that's weird because I remember seeing him post on Facebook that he doesn't think silicone's going to last, or he's not sure if there's. I don't know. Seems weird.
I was real surprised by that myself.
Yeah.
Same thing. Prime One said we'll never do silicone. I believe they won't, but I was surprised. So anyway, where are we at? I don't remember. Matt Martin. Okay.
Okay. Yep. This will be my last one for the night. But it's a duo signed by Greg Horn, art of Greg Horn, and we'll just do it as a duo, and we'll start. They're both prints signed by him. You got Punchline right there.
One of my favorites by him.
Then you got Harley right there. We'll just start it at $20.
Nice.
Oh, I have that Harley print.
Yep.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely so.
That's definitely one of his most popular, famous prints. Just beautiful. He always has that big banner at the conventions, and
Yeah.
I love that he did the Punchline in the same format.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
Just don't let Paula see it.
He'll talk your head off at a convention. If you stop by his booth, he'll talk your head off.
Yes, yes, they will.
But yeah, we'll just
Kevin,
start at
$20.
$20.
Thank you for starting us off, Kevin. Maurice Wright says 30.
There you go. And then just like that.
Kirk's asking about the Batman Eternal Enemies. Yeah, it's been kind of controversial with the shipping this week.
So
I'm like 90% at this point. I'm going to cancel it.
So did you go back and look again because they readjusted them?
They did, but you have to call to adjust it.
Some people it happened automatically.
Mine didn't. I checked the next day and mine was still $315.
Well, then I guess if you
I'm going to go into my Slideshow account while Matt's auctioning this.
Okay.
All right, Dan, you can start the clock because I know,
Start the clock?
everybody just
All right.
wants to try to. But yes, for both prints signed.
25 seconds.
There you go.
This is still showing. Oh, it did. It changed to 108.
there you
Oh
go.
man, that's good.
See?
So it did.
Matt, what's the shipping on those two?
It's free. Yeah, free.
Okay.
Yeah.
So $20 so far, right? We're at 20.
Cash, it was. Welcome to the show, by the way. 35 is what we're up to right now, Kevin.
35. I'm going to
35. 108.
There you go.
All right, 40.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Brad says my blood pressure lowered from 338 to 108.
Houston, we have a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Why is this still?
Stop snoozing it. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, you want to start it back over?
So, yep, we'll start again.
All right.
And we're at
I have a dumb watch. It's $20 dumb watch, and I had to Google or I had to YouTube how to program it because the instructions that came with it didn't work.
oh good.
And so I had to YouTube it, and it was a kid from India that's probably 12 that told me how to program my watch. And in the process, we made it the alarm go on, and it's at 7:30 at night. And so every night it goes off at 7:30 at night, and I can't figure out how to turn it off.
Oh,
There's no way to turn it off. So I just every night, 7:30. Everybody in my family goes, it's 7:30. my $20 dumb watch. All right. So Kevin came in at 45. That was after, right? Or was I distracted?
I don't know. I was distracted too. So
Me too.
what did Kevin come in?
All right, here's what I'm going to do. Because I don't know. That was my fault. That was my bad. I was too busy telling my story. I was not paying attention. So we got a 45 and a 50. So just to give everybody a fair shot,
You have to fight.
would you do 30 seconds? Or do another 25? Do another 25.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, Kevin says I was distracted. That's kind of what I thought. So again, I apologize.
all right. I'm starting.
We're gonna say it's 50. 55 would take it.
I'm starting it now.
So again, I do apologize. I just want to make sure it's fair for everybody.
There you go.
-10 because there's a delay.
Yeah, don't forget. So if you got to bid quick because there is a delay.
13 seconds.
Ben Hizzle says, "Is that the only Dan's jingle I hear?"
It is.
Doot, 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 doot.
Catchy, isn't it?
Renee says, "Oh, I know that jingle."
All right, there you go.
All right.
That's right. All right. So 50 from Maurice. Maurice, you took it. So again, thank you very much. Again, I'm sorry about the distraction there, guys. It's been a long show. And definitely we've been a little punchy tonight. So anyway, Maurice, where Matt can they send payment?
Yes, M. Martin, 1984, 34 at Yahoo. And
All
thank
right,
you,
there you
Maurice.
Thank you very much. And Matt, you said you have to leave at this point.
I got to go. It's been 3 hours. It's been a great night with hanging with you guys, and I look forward to tomorrow night. I'll try to hop in for the Batman 89 unboxing because I'm curious about it.
Perfect. Yeah, I can't wait to see it on the table tomorrow. It's going to be
All
fun.
right, guys. Y'all be good and be safe. Thank
See you,
you.
You too. Thank you very much.
everybody.
Have a good night. Thank you. All right. We're going to go to Eric.
Yes, sir.
You're up next.
All right, I'm gonna do a buy it now. I'm gonna match your earlier start off. $50. Buy it now. Signed by Jim Lee. What was this? The New York? New
Yeah,
York,
it's
right?
the New York exclusive for
New York.
the VIP meet and greet.
New York Comic-Con VIP exclusive.
12 by 18.
12. I feel like I just measured 12 by 16, but 12 by 18.
Was it 12 by 16?
Your measuring skills are suspect, Eric.
Oh my God.
It's just writing itself tonight.
Yep.
It's 12 by 18.
12 by 18.
All right, 12 by 18. What was it? $50. I'll match your price. I'll match your earlier auction, whoever won and bid it, bid or whatever, buy it now, whatever it was. $50, and I'll include free shipping.
John 678 says confirmed that Eric inflates his measurements.
Oh shit.
Actually, didn't he kind of deflate his measurement there a little bit? I think it was a little deflated.
It was only 2 inches.
Yeah, well, that's what she said.
And then because Lewis stole the last one, I have another one.
Oh.
Justice Society of America, number one, $1, $14 shipping, round 2.
Round 2.
Have fun.
Glad we could make you laugh, Theodore.
$50 shipped, late night, extravaganza, exclusive price.
Last minute. Buy my stuff.
We're going into infomercial time here.
That's right.
And then beautiful Nathan Zerdy, Justice Society, America number 1. The non-tattooed variant of Power Girl.
He does like to draw the ladies.
A little bit.
A little bit.
He's good at it.
Yep.
This was a tough one because like I said, he did a modern take where she had like short hair, which was really nice with the tattoos. And then he did this one.
So we're starting this at $1, did you say, Eric?
Yeah.
Well, $5. We got to start $5.
Oh, 5.
Oh,
Sorry.
5, sorry. Yeah, I keep 5 and 14 shipping.
And Marcus is like, freaking draw the line already.
Yep.
Line has been drawn.
We got PJ, I think, at 5. Well, not officially after the line. Now we're at 5.
PJ at 5. Boom.
Let's see. Probably not going
Again, I want to thank again everybody for getting payments in tonight so quickly. Really appreciate it.
Oh, there's the modern right there.
No, that's cool.
Cool portrait.
Oh, we got Jeff Delaney at $10.
I might have the modern somewhere too, but we're just
Beekster says 69 for both.
What's that? Oh, for the print too?
No. Wait.
He said no.
19 for the comic and 50.
Oh, we're already doing a bid, so we can't.
Yeah, we're
really,
doing a bid already.
Yeah, we can't go back on that.
Or did he
Wanna
mean
make
this
sure it's
and the
fair.
modern? I think I'm out of the moderns. I thought I had them. I don't know. I would have to check. I can't. My hands are full. I'm pretty sure I'm out of the moderns.
Baxter 99 with a great portrait of Batman Hush from Prime One Studio, or excuse me, Superman Hush. It's Batman Hush. It is technically Batman Hush. It's a Superman from Batman Hush. Baxter 99, $30. Do I hear 35? Getting great, Nathan Zerdy. PJ at 40.
It's like rare these days that he draws something that's not tattooed.
Yep.
I know. It's like, well, I mean, that stuff sold so well for him. What do you guys think? Just because it was something so different, like it's you know, just something different, which is pretty amazing. Like art these days, you can stand out, that you can do something that hasn't been really done much.
Well, it's crazy. I discovered his work when he started doing the tattoo stuff, but his work goes so far back, and he just his work is so beautiful without the tattoo stuff. Like you guys seen, like you go to his booth at the conventions, and it's just like the booth is humongous with just jam-packed artwork hanging on the wall. Like one is just better than the other.
Yep.
Like you just want to have like everything that's hanging on his wall.
Yep.
It's all good, all of it. I haven't had a bid for a minute or two. Do you want to go ahead and start the timer?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Okay.
That looks like a Jean Harlow Power Girl.
It does.
It has that classic look.
Yeah, he's not always doing like risque covers. He has like it's just like a really nice style, like even on his older stuff.
Really nice. Again, while Dan is counting down here, I just want to remind everybody that if you're watching this after the fact and there's something that you're interested in, please email us.
Yeah.
You know, we can work something out.
Rick, I'll do 50 with shipping on the Jim Lee.
Okay. So there you go, Rick. If you're interested, you can email him. Justin said he sent payment for the Jim Lee.
Oh, Justin got it.
Okay, so Justin got it.
He's like,
PJ, $40. You are the winner. What was shipping on that?
14.
14. Okay.
For the
So it'd be $54 to it's all things art at gmail.com. All right. Let's see. Jeff's turn.
There's one left. It's the Batman 100, the Joker cover.
Yes. There it is right here.
This is Batman number 100, CGC 9.8 with white pages. This is the Slab City Comics Edition B with a great cover by Ralph Grassetti. Classic image of Joker and Batman. Sorry about the glare. This one's $100 plus $18 shipping to the continental U.S. Look at those eyes on Joker.
It looks like a statue. Like he paints and draws. Like it looks already like a statue.
Yeah.
who's the artist?
Ralph Grassetti.
Ralph Grassetti. He did that great collage of all the Batman the Animated Series villains surrounded by Batman. Do you remember? Like he did.
He did the Wolverine premium format for Sideshow.
Oh, that's right. He did.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah. Just he's really talented. I love his stuff. And this is a really great cover.
Yep.
And this is a variant, right? You said this is a.
Oh,
this
yeah.
is the Slab City Comics Edition B variant.
Yeah, without the title.
Yeah, version variant.
Yeah, version. Yeah, it's really nice. So yeah, if anybody's interested in this one, guys, or any of the ones that Jeff had earlier, Jeff Delaney 949 at gmail.com. Yeah, I say Jeff always has so many amazing books. Dan and Matt, Eric, I mean, all you guys, you just amaze me what you come up with. So we've gone over 3 hours, guys. I cannot thank you enough. I really feel like this was been a super successful show. Just like you guys were so great in the chat, great communicating with us behind the scenes, and just it's very much appreciated. We love doing these shows for you. It's a lot of fun. It's not fun to box them all up now, but it's going to be, it's not fun, but it's just, you guys make it so much fun. And I can't thank you enough for continuing to support not only the channel, but also these live auction shows and stuff like that. Again, just a programming note, tomorrow, Batman 89, maybe Friday, Batgirl premium format. Also, I believe we're going to have Supercraft Labs that did the new Batman piece. I believe they're going to be on our next show. We're still making arrangements. I've been in contact with them, and they're very interested. So that's that. Again, should we buy it? Should we not buy it? Also, I wanted to pick your brain one last question. That Batman versus Joker from Sideshow, $108 shipping. Do I buy it? Do I not buy it?
It's a pretty nice piece, and the 108's not terrible for something that big.
It seems redundant in your collection to me, Chris. Only because you have the one that I can see over your shoulder over there. Yeah.
And this one's better to me between the two.
If you own the better one, then you don't need the lesser one. My
problem is as I was telling you guys, like every quarter scale I get, it goes in the back. And so it's in this room. I'm always over here. So it's a little bit of an afterthought.
Yeah.
Which sucks, but like, I don't have a place to put it. It's so tall. Yeah. It would have to be a podium piece.
Yep.
It cannot fit on there. And with all my movie stuff in the middle, where would it go?
Yep. It's really surprising to me that Sideshow has done so many super tall quarter scale pieces this year. The Green Lantern, the Dazzler, that one.
Very different. Even Superman. Like Superman was a tall piece as well.
Yeah.
So it is surprising. And obviously, again, this has been, would you say, their most riskiest year in terms of like design and what they've tried to do?
Yeah, but they've got some surprising, I mean, it's been fairly successful, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. I think they've all been really good. Yeah. I really like the piece, and I love that it's by Daniel Bell and Martin Canale. I love that they worked on it together.
And it's waitlisted. It's gone.
It's waitlisted, and I love that logo with the bats and the the ha-has on it. Like, I really like that, but I really just don't know where it would go. I think it would be fun to review, so I could look at it as like views for the channel and that sort of thing. But then again, like I don't want to just do it just for that.
Hey, Version Prime in the chat, there was a problem with the shipping and they readjusted it. So that 230 is probably wrong. And if you call them, they can probably give you a quote. They said that if you canceled because of the high shipping, you can call them and still get it if the lower shipping price is agreeable.
And again, mine was updated today. It wasn't yesterday. I checked yesterday. So it might just take a little while depending on when you ordered it, maybe. Maybe they're going by order in a row. That's possible. They might have to do it by hand, which would take a long time. Bill says buy it, review it, then raffle it off.
Well, I mean, like I said, it's waitlisted, so you probably wouldn't have a hard time finding a buyer if you did go that route.
Yeah, maybe I will. I mean, and maybe I would get it and love it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sideshow hit the silver balls out of the park this year, and I think that's exactly the way we should leave the show tonight. Man, what a fun show. Gentlemen, thank you so much again for being here and hanging out with us for 3 hours. Again, thanks everybody for participating and just being in the chat tonight. We had about 200 people here for quite a while, and that was really fun. So again, happy holidays. We'll be back with more live streams, of course, and be back in a couple weeks for Rogues. But again, thank you for tuning in. Gentlemen, have a great night.
Have a great night, guys.
And we'll see you for the next one. Thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
By the way, Harley is still available if anybody's interested. See you guys. Have a good night.